Come
All right, wrestling fans, welcome to GWR Gonzo's Wrestling Room. Live reaction to Game Changer Wrestling Dead on Arrival. Uh, one of Game Changer's bigger shows of the year. Wild match just happened that we were as we was trying to get going here. Because
yeah,
we just got done with the awesome interview I thought with Walter Buckley. I thought that show went real well. If you didn't get a chance to watch that show, go check it out. He has a big show coming up this Saturday. We got Chase Burnett making his way to the ring here.
yeah. I've not seen Chase Burnett before. I think he's supposed to be old school, and I think he's got a bad hip. He's having a little trouble getting in the ring.
He'll make it there eventually.
Maybe they need some stairs. Well, he's got a cane. Now he's asking for help from the ring announcer. Ring announcer pulled him in.
Oh man.
We missed our chance. Game Changer did quite a few shows during the pandemic. They did 3 or 4 down in Indy at a park, uh, and that would have been pretty cool to probably go to.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Somebody coming here. Blake Christian. Okay, let's see. Christian was originally supposed to wrestle. Yep, he's supposed to wrestle Chase Burnett. This is going to be interesting. Christian can go. I'm not sure about Burnett. Christian, a former signed in NXT, and I thought he had a bright future, but then changes came, and Triple H was not in power, and he got released. Which I think was a huge mistake. I think the kid's got a lot of talent. He's been wrestling on Impact, Game Changer, been wrestling a few different places.
Oh. I hope this other guy can move better than what he was showing walking to the ring.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I hope so. He's definitely because Blake Christian's not a huge guy. He's not a little guy. But he's not a huge guy at all, and he's a lot bigger than Chase Burnett. You get a lot of comedy, you get a lot of wrestling, you get a lot of death matches. So we're gonna see a lot of different stuff tonight. Usually a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. And there's quite a few guys from Indiana on the cards. That's gonna make it cool to watch as well.
Yeah, we got Calvin Tankman, who's from Indianapolis, Cole Radrick.
And not
Uh,
only from Indiana, some guys that have been on some of the shows that we've been at and broadcasted and
yeah,
done commentary. So we know some of the guys.
Hoodfoot. He's been in our area. Kira, he's been in our area. So of course Shane Mercer. I haven't seen this Slade, but I hear he's an animal, from what I understand. Of course, Del Patrick's. And he's in a championship match for the Ultraviolet championship.
We know he loves those death matches.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think it's gonna be a good show.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it looks like the crowd there is pretty into it though.
Yeah.
And like you said, standing room only. I mean,
Standing room only. I'm gonna guess it's kind of hard to see all of you, but I'm gonna say 300 or 400 people in this. Not a real big building. Might be kind of like a bingo hall or something type of place, but we've seen a cross, so it might be could be even like a church fellowship hall or something. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. I'm not sure.
But they do. I do see they have part of the building tarped
Oh,
off for dressing rooms and stuff.
yeah.
The guy's trying to use his cane, and he just made a big mistake there.
Oh,
That's pretty interesting.
oh yeah, yeah. That's different.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Nice
Burnett has
kid.
the game, and yeah, that was an interesting move. So Blake Christian was using his cane against him, but not
Yeah,
actually uh, using it himself.
yeah, it was different. I liked it.
I tell you what, this Burnett can wrestle.
Yeah, this Burnett's good.
He's different. He's got a different gimmick. I would see where the fans would probably like it, but he can.
Yeah, he can go. It's been a good match. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That Burnett's a lot more athletic than what he looks like.
No, you would think this dude. You think that this is match would be a. I mean, with the character he's playing, the way he acts when he comes to the ring, you think this match is going to be 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
Move real slow at first, and then hits a real athletic move.
Yeah.
He's moving slow like his hip hurt, and then just hits an athletic move that some people couldn't hit.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, that's nice little like springboard splash.
Yeah, I never seen it done that way. Now he looks like he's going to the top. Yeah, he's on the second rope, taking a lot of time.
He's just now getting on the second rope for me.
Behind me.
That's bullcrap. How I get behind you when you was having trouble getting it?
I don't know.
That don't make a lot of sense.
Christian's starting to hit some big kicks now. People ain't seen Blake Christian. He reminds me a little bit of
That's a nice kick in the corner.
his kicks, and not as quick, but of the one guy that we like from Impact, Chris.
Ace Austin.
Ace Austin. He's taller than Ace Austin, but the style reminds me of that a little bit. Of course, he's not as quick as Ace Austin. There's not too many people as quick as Ace Austin. Austin's one of the quickest guys I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Christian was in NXT, I thought he performed real well, and I think Triple H was real high on him. But things may change. I noticed today when Triple H and Stephanie took a picture with Jake Paul and signed the contract. Triple H was right up front and center. So who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah.
And I hear all kinds of rumors. I heard rumors that Vince could really be out, and I've heard rumors that no, it's not going to happen. So who knows?
like went down like his back was hurting.
Yeah. Oh, that was a different suplex.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was different, man. Just basically grabbed his arms and threw him, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I was in the crowd now.
They don't leave much room between the ring and the fans, do they?
Oh, Chris, you should have seen that last show they had. The fans were up standing against the apron. I mean, you couldn't get down. And actually, it was so packed, I guarantee it was against the law. Ospreay was on there. Ospreay wrestled on that show for Game Changer against that Nick Wayne. They put on a hell of a show. But I mean, you couldn't have done any spots out of the ring because you couldn't get out of the ring because people were right. And there was just people everywhere. It was a mass of people. And I guarantee the fire marshal wasn't there.
They better shut it down.
Oh, yeah, they would have. It was in New York City. Oh, that was a nice move. Where do you see this, Chris? That was nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was different doing that, like a drop toe hold into the ropes, and then
Yeah, kind of like a cradle. No, Christian's got a cradle. This has been a decent match, and I like Thurman's gimmick, but Christian can move about
yeah.
3 times faster uh, than he is right now. And I'm not putting Thurman down. This is just a style, and you got to wrestle different styles sometimes.
Yep. Here you go, Bubba. Scrappy getting mad at me.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't giving him no food. I might have Amanda bring home something from work or something on her way home from work. I forgot grab something.
I know she likes potatoes right now. Special for that nerdy barbecue. They've got big baked potatoes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was nice. The
What'd you
double
see this?
knees off the top on the apron.
What'd you see this? What Thurman just did.
Damn.
That was outstanding, Chris.
Yes.
There's not too many people who do that.
They leave a little more. They left a little more room on that side between the ring. On the other side, there ain't no room.
But for Thurman to get up to that top rope, plant, and leap like he did, that's not easy to do.
No. I'm working on that right there, so we can start doing that. Have do replays.
That'd be cool.
Still working on it because I want if we start doing, it, I don't want to have problems with. I want to try to be smooth.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, nice. That was Thurman hit a real nice pile driver.
oh yeah, that was nice. Yeah, because if we had a second camera and add replays, our production would be just as good as this.
Oh, I don't disagree with you, Chris. I still don't know if I yeah. But you think it'd be best to have a camera at ringside, or would you rather just have a?
I think I don't know. I think it'd be all right if we just had another camera, another hard cam on some with a different angle.
Yeah.
Hard thing is you got if you want to do one at ringside, you have to have somebody to do it.
Yeah.
Is going to be able to stay out of the way as well.
And that's not easy.
Oh shit, that was nice.
Yeah, it was.
He leaped over the top rope like it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, Christian is really really good. I think WWE made a mistake getting rid of him, but
Yeah, that was nice.
I think this is it.
It's been a good match.
It's solid. It was a solid match. I mean, for the first match on for the regular show on the advertised show, I think the other one may be in pre-match or maybe not advertised, but this we 8 matches advertised. This is the first one we've seen of the ones advertised. Yeah, it was a solid match. But you can see how good Christian. I mean, you put him in the
Oh yeah,
ring,
he's good. He's talented.
and I'm not taking anything from Burnett because I like his character and I thought he performed pretty well.
He's more athletic than you think he will. You would
Yeah.
think he is.
He's not a big guy, Chris. What do you think? 150 pounds? He's not very tall.
Yeah, probably 150, 160 somewhere. He wanted the mic. You gonna call out somebody?
Probably. He's probably wanting a bigger match. Probably wanting a championship match or something.
Here, I'm gonna mute real quick and see what he's saying.
Okay. Everybody, we're doing a watch along with Game Changer Wrestling. We just had the first match. Give a shout out to Walter Buckley, who was on the show just a little bit ago, about hour and a half ago, and promoting his Big Thunder and Blunder show that's coming up this Saturday in Indianapolis. So you can get on our Facebook and YouTube Facebook page and stuff. And I know we've got a poster up there, and you can check that out. The show starts at 3 in Indy on July 2nd. It's gonna be a fabulous show. Thunder Blunder, I believe I'm correct, it's Thunder Blunder 3. It's gonna be an outstanding show. So you might want to go to Indy and check that out if you have nothing to do. $10 general admission, $15 front row seats, and all tickets are at the door.
He said, hold on, I gotta turn my sound back off. Shit. He said, "Fuck the haters," and then I couldn't understand some of it, and then he called out John Moxley.
But yeah, Moxley wrestles for Game Changer. Actually, he's the Game Changer
Yeah,
heavyweight champion.
he called out John Moxley, and I'll tell you what, that would be good.
Oh yeah, different.
Yeah, that's what he did. He called out John Moxley. Ninja Mac.
Ninja Mac, I've seen him, and he can do some outstanding stuff. I've seen him wrestle a few times. I think you'll be impressed with him, Chris. And if I remember correctly, the advertised match is supposed to be, I think, Calvin Tankman.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's who's advertised, Calvin Tankman against Ninja Mac.
All right.
And Calvin Tankman's the big guy. He went school in Indianapolis. I'm not sure if it was Warren Central or Ben Davis, but I know he graduated in Indianapolis. He's had quite a bit of success on the independents. He been a champion in MLW.
Yeah, we were going to get a chance to see him wrestle, but I had COVID.
Yeah.
He was going to be on one of the cards that we went to.
Well, we have seen him once.
Yeah.
Take on the call.
Yeah, we've seen him once, but we're going to get a chance to see him again, but I had COVID. Congo Kong's a guy too, man. He's not only is he great in the ring, he's a great dude.
Yeah. You talk a guy about 6'8", 6'9", probably.
I got some video of him giving Lincoln a fist bump.
I think Kong probably about 400 pounds, Chris.
Yeah, he could do a moonsault off the top rope. This dude's big.
Oh, Calvin Tankman's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Very athletic.
Yeah.
I think he was a real good high school football player in Indianapolis.
And he's had some pretty good success on the independent scene.
Yeah, and he's not a real old guy. I remember right, Chris. I think he's maybe at the oldest 25, if he's that old.
Yeah, I don't think he's that old. You said this Ninja Mac's pretty good too?
Yes, he can.
He's gonna have to use his speed.
Yep, I've seen him do some stuff.
Tankman definitely has the power advantage.
Oh yeah, big time. I've seen him do some stuff that I've never seen done before.
I like his mask.
Yeah,
it's a little different. You know what I mean? Don't look exactly like all the other masks you see. It's a little different. They got a pretty good crowd.
Yeah, as they scan around, it is a pretty good crowd, Chris. They may have 500 people.
I'm gonna say that on the two sides, it's a lot deeper than what the other sides are. So yeah, they might have. There might be close to 500 in that building.
You got a lot of standing room only in there too.
Yeah.
Boy, Tankman's a big dude, man. Look how much bigger Tankman looks in this Ninja Mac.
Oh yeah, this Ninja Mac's gonna have to use some speed because he definitely don't have the power.
Yep, definitely.
Tankman makes him look small. And Tankman's laughing at him.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen Ninja Mac. The times I've seen him, he took on guys about his size. So this is definitely a big task for him. Yeah, especially since he does the high flying stuff. If he crash and burns one time, it's going to be over. It's probably with Tankman.
Yeah, well, I wasn't smart letting Tankman back you into the corner.
No.
He was able to get out of it, but standing and trying to trade strikes with Tankman isn't smart.
I think he got a kick in, and I think he was trying to kick a leg, and I think he kicked somewhere else.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tankman's hurting. I don't think that was.
No, I don't think that was.
No, I think he went.
That was not supposed to happen.
I don't think he was trying to, but that's where he got.
because he backed off. He even backed off and he isn't doing anything. He giving him time to recover.
Trying to
Yeah,
go single leg, but that single leg ain't gonna work.
that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, he's gonna have to get speed the pace of the matchup.
It's just gonna be so hard to get Tankman off
I think
his
they
feet.
just threw him off like he was a rag doll. Just like, phew.
I tell you, one of Tankman's leg is almost as big as that dude's body, man.
Yeah.
And I'm not Ninja Mac's not not real tall, but
No,
he's not
he's not a small guy by any
he's
means.
not a real skinny dude. He's probably 180, 190, 200 pounds. But
Tankman
Tankman's
just grabbed him by one arm and tossed him clear across the ring.
probably 350 at the least.
Yeah.
And probably a good 6'4", 6'5".
What do you think has kept Tankman from getting to the next level? Because he has the size. I mean, he's built like a lot of guys that you've seen in like WWE and stuff.
He had a WWE tryout, Chris, and I think some guys. I tell you what, and I've heard this many times. When they go down there, man, and you go down there, they put you through the ringer to see if you're going to be able to handle the training. And I don't think some guys can handle the training.
Damn, threw him over the top rope with one arm. He landed on his feet, though.
Yeah.
But Tankman literally tossed him over the rope with one arm.
That's what Mac likes to do. Well, I thought Ninja Mac would hit the ropes and fly. He likes to fly around. Hey, tried to hit a kick, and that didn't work. Oh, that was nice.
Oh,
But Mac,
he pulled the rope down. Tankman got out.
well, what you see what Mac did here?
Oh, that was a nice flip off the apron.
It was. He hit a big kick on him. Another one. He's hit a couple kicks on him. That's what he's going to have to do.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice super kick, that first one.
Yep. His kicks is going to be his best weapon because
both of them were nice super kicks.
Yep.
Then kicking on that leg, yeah.
He's in trouble here.
Why do the little guys always try that crossbody? You always get caught.
Well, unless you're an AEW and you're
face
Darby
first off the post.
Unless you're Darby Allin in AEW and you jump on two guys that weigh a combined of 700 pounds, then both of them fall.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I seen that day. I was so mad. Hell, the fans will help holding him, Ninja back down.
Yeah.
One lady's got a hold of his arm.
Yep, that's just now happening on my screen.
Big chopping and sitting in the chair, and now he's on the floor.
Tankman telling everybody to be quiet. Ooh, damn, chopped him out of the chair.
Yeah.
Am I still behind you?
Yeah, you're still behind me. You probably seen. Have you seen the second chop yet?
No, he's getting ready to do it right. He just now done it.
See, I'm for this now putting him back in the. He's just throwing him on the ring apron, and got him back in the ring. Tankman still got to get back in the ring.
Yeah, he's walking him to. He's just walked him to the apron.
You're probably 7-8 seconds behind me, probably.
Tankman's on the outside by himself now.
I would like to see. We've seen Konga Kong and Tankman. I'd love to see that again, but I'd like to see because of the circumstances. It was his first match on the show, and there was some time issues because they were booked at another place. I think that I would have loved to see that. I'd like to see that match, a main event match, and go 15 minutes.
Oh yeah,
I think it'd be awesome.
Oh, them two big guys would be awesome.
I think they could put on a show.
Oh, that was different.
I think that would be a main event in Indiana. People would talk about.
Damn, Tankman nailed him with that forearm.
Oh, Ninja Mac got the rope. I thought it was over. Yeah, you haven't got to see Mac do his stuff. I mean, because they just can't against a big guy like this.
But saying that, Mac's done a good job. I mean, he's done a good job in this match. He's been, you know what I mean? But
he's doing all he can do.
Man, that forearm from Tankman was wicked.
Oh shit! Wait till you see he get thrown into the corner.
He's in the corner now.
He gets thrown into the corner.
Oh, now he's getting thrown into the other corner. Okay. Damn. He hit that corner hard. Tankman's smiling. He thinks it's over. Them are some big chops.
Yep. Ooh, that's a big forearm by Ninja Mac. A nice kick too.
Oh. Oh yeah, and real nice forearm.
He knocked him down, but not outside the ring. Now I think Ninja Mac's getting ready to try to fly. I don't know. This could be a
Oh,
mistake.
that was a nice enziguri off the top rope.
Wait till you see this backflip over the top rope, Chris. That's stuff that Ninja Mac can do.
Oh, that was nice as hell too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real athletic dude, and he don't look like he would be one of those.
Dude has like a 32-ounce mug of beer in the audience. You see that? He was holding that mug up and yelling and screaming. Wow.
Oh, Mac can hit this. Oh, he got caught. That was a nice try, but oh man, what a clothesline.
Oh.
Oh, he kicked out. Tankman can't believe it.
Damn. Tankman took his head off. That referee better get out of that corner. I wouldn't want Tankman mad at me.
Crowds.
Dude, that was a nice backflip out of there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the crowd's loving it. They've had this crowd into the match the whole time. Oh, he blocked the suplex old school style.
Yep. Oh, that's a nice back elbow. That was different. Oh, it kicked out.
That was nice. Spinning elbow.
Yeah, that was wicked.
Damn, he power bombed the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he did.
I can't believe he kicked out. Oh, Ninja Mac trying to get the advantage.
Here we go, top rope.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Oh, that was different. Ninja Mac gets the upset.
Oh, that was nice off the top rope.
That was different, wasn't it, Chris?
Yeah. I don't know what you call it. That's a big win for Ninja Mac, but that was a nice move. He hit him almost like you hit him off the Swanton bomb, but he done like a twist and a forward flip.
And he landed on him with the back of his.
Yeah, landed on him with the back of him, kind of like you do with the Swanton. So it was different, but it looked good.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
That was a good match.
Yeah.
That was a real good match.
Now, Chris, I tell you what this game changer reminds me of, and I'm not putting it down, but early on, 3 years ago, when AEW first started, when they didn't have a lot of the big stars, they kind of remind me of the style.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, AEW's got a lot of money and a lot of production, so this is nowhere close to that production-wise. But they also remind me, because they got a lot of the flip, the fly, they got the hardcore. They remind me a little bit of ECW too. You know, the type of crowds that they draw and stuff. They must be doing real well. And I know Stephanie McMahon had talks with the owner of GCW about some stuff. I don't know what about, but I know I'd seen an interview with him before. Before that, he had some talks with her that they didn't want a big TV contract. They liked what they was doing. This is Nick Wayne. This is the 16-year-old Chris. I believe it's already been signed by AEW, but will not wrestle for them until he's 18.
Okay.
And he just wrestled Ospreay here.
Have you seen him wrestle before?
Yes. Seen him wrestle a couple times. Seen him wrestle Osprey a couple weeks ago, and that was that show where I told you it was packed in like sardines, and put on a hell of a performance because you know how Osprey can go.
Oh yeah, hey, Osprey was he really impressed me. So
This kid stayed with him, and actually, uh, I'm not putting. How do I say this so people don't take it wrong? Uh, Orange Cassidy has his style, and he does a lot of some fast paced stuff and some flying, but Osprey really flies. He really goes, and this kid can really fly and go. A little faster pace than what Orange Cassidy is. Orange Cassidy's not fast all the time.
yeah,
Osprey can be fast all the time, and so can that kid. Now this kid here, Oliver, he's pretty strong. He's been a champion in MLW. He's pretty solid. What's the one dude we've seen? Myron Reed. Him and Myron Reed's been tag team partners. I compare him a lot to Myron Reed. Same
okay.
style, same ability, uh, like a Myron Reed. And
So
then
this should be a good match then.
we're going to have Alex Shelley, who was a kind of a legend in TNA.
Oh, this is gonna be a triple threat.
Yeah, supposed to be. That's what was advertised for the Motor City Machine Guns. Alex Shelley. I mean, he's legend, and I haven't heard him say another name. No man, things could change, but originally advertised. Of course, some people threw some stuff in the ring, so maybe he's still going to announce it. Yeah, they're announcing somebody, so hopefully Shelley comes out because I think it's going to be a dynamite match. I thought it might be the main event. Well,
I love how they just put the camera over on the blue curtain, wait on somebody to come out.
yep.
They don't have much room there to do like a big entranceway or nothing. So they made it look. Hey, they made it look good. Though. That's all you can do is make it look the best you can.
Yeah. Yep. Alex Shelley.
When's he gonna fucking come out?
And I'm not putting Game Changer down.
There he is.
This pay per view is $11.99. But honestly, Chris, I don't think they're like you said. We had another camera.
Our production is just as good. I think
That would be an advantage of having the guy there,
yeah.
like walking around the ring, the close ups and stuff. That would be an advantage. I don't disagree with that.
Oh yeah, and still have our camera, our moving camera, like we do all right now.
Yep.
And then you can switch back and forth, man, and then be able to do the replays, which I'm working on that. Our production would be almost at this same level, I believe.
It wouldn't be too far off because I tell you what, their picture might be a little bit better than ours, but not a
Not
lot.
much.
Not a lot.
No.
And this picture here is a pretty good picture because of the building in. There's some other buildings, their picture ain't been this good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some shows with their picture. Yeah. Their fans get into it, don't they?
Well, this should be. That's what they try to give you a little bit of everything. They try to give you some wrestling, and then here in a little bit, man, we're gonna get some big time hardcore.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's going to be big time hardcore with Del Patrick's involved.
Well, that Hoodfoot too, and
Yeah.
that Kira. The Kira's wrestled in Indy. Hoodfoot's wrestled in Indy. I bet you that Slade has too. Of course, Shane Mercer. I mean,
Yeah, and we have some footage of Shane Mercer, Del Patrick's, Cole Radrick. All them guys have been on shows that we have done commentary for.
Yep.
And you can find those shows on our YouTube and Facebook pages at Gonzo Sports Room.
Yep.
We've broadcasted, I think, probably 20 to 25 independent shows all throughout Indiana.
yeah. Not only that, Chris Del Patrick's has trained a lot of wrestlers that wrestle in Indiana.
Yes.
He's a pretty good trainer. So Wayne's fairly tall. Why do you think that Wayne is? Probably about 6'1", 6'2". Definitely got some room to put on some weight, but I mean, you're only talking about a 16, 17-year-old kid, whatever he is right now.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to put on weight, but he's got a lot of ability. I've seen him before. Alex Shelley's had a hell of a career. I'm surprised he really hasn't been even bigger because he is really, really good wrestler and a really good tag team wrestler. Motor City Machine Guns is one of the best tag teams TNA ever had.
Wonder why he hasn't signed with somebody.
I don't know. He wrestled. Um, I think he's had some talks with NXT. Uh, uh, I think he actually wrestled a match in NXT in a tournament, tag team tournament. It was just like a one-off. And I think there was some talks about him maybe being a trainer at one point.
Oh, okay.
I've seen where Devon Dudley is now a trainer in NXT.
Oh, okay. And they still have their school too, don't they?
I don't. I'm not sure if Devon still got his school or not. I know he had one, but I know Bully said that I heard he announced the other day on the radio that Bully closed the one he had in Florida after being 6 or 7 years. He said it was just hard going back and forth, but he still got one in New Jersey, and I'm not sure about how involved. I think him and Bully had a little falling out.
Oh, okay.
I think Bully don't talk a lot about it, but I know his girlfriend. Well, they're not together anymore. Said some stuff. Uh, I think that they could have stayed as a tag team in the WWE when the contract was up, and Bully didn't see no future as being a tag team because they weren't going to be used.
Yeah.
And he pitched to Vince to do the Bully Ray character instead of Bubba Ray, do the Bully Ray character, and it was all go, and it changed at the last minute, and Bully shook Vince's hand and said, I'm going to leave. So, and he left and ended up Ring of Honor for a couple years, helped, with some of the talent and stuff.
Picking him up by his hair. Ooh,
Did you see how Oliver's built? And he's tall, and that Wayne's almost tall as him. But
yeah.
you can see the muscular difference. Of course,
Yeah.
Oliver's probably 8 years older than him, at least. So you can see what Wayne could be.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man. I know Regal's not there anymore, but they had some interest in Dex, and when everything changed, with Vince and them taking over, I think that interest may not be what it once was. But now with Triple H back, man, if I was old Dex, I'd be making
Yeah.
calls because there's nothing wrong. Because I tell you what, you keep calling them and keep checking in, they might take another look at you. Because
Yeah.
there was Damian Priest. He had 2 or 3 tryouts, never made it, and finally got his opportunity. So I mean,
Yep. You gotta stay with it.
yeah.
Oh,
Now you seen Dax and the highlight reel. They could wrestle definitely on that level of Impact Wrestling,
yes.
and the others in Indiana. I'm just saying those two because we see them a lot. But there's a bunch that could wrestle on the Impact level, MLW level, Game Changer Wrestling level. I think they can make a AEW right now, but the problem with AEW is they're so loaded that
Yeah. Get lost in the shuffle.
yep. And it's very easy to do WWE too. But I tell you what, if you have an opportunity to get to NXT, I bet a thing that most of those people are at least making anywhere from $80,000 to $200,000 a year. Tell you what, going to NXT, they just start traveling on the road again, but basically you're only doing a couple shows a week, and was just one show a week. Now they're doing maybe two or three because I think they're doing shows on Fridays and Saturdays too, traveling around Florida. Uh, that's pretty good money for a lot of these wrestlers who
Yeah.
are not used to making that kind of money just wrestling.
Yeah.
And also the opportunity to maybe move up.
Only on one count. Who do you think's gonna win this match?
Um, Oliver wrestles a lot for Oliver and Wayne wrestle quite a bit for Game Changer Wrestling. I don't think Shelly does. One thing though about Shelly is he's from Detroit, so I don't know.
Oh, that was nice.
That was nice. This move that Shelly just hit.
Yeah.
Um, can't remember if it was Santana or Ortiz got hurt last night in AEW. And then I just read an article. I think it's Santana, but they said they think there's issues between Santana and Ortiz. They haven't wrestled any tag team matches, and they kind of stay away from each other when they come down to the ring. And they and he's been putting out. I got 121 days left or something, and a lot of people think he's going to leave AEW.
I know Kingston hurt his back last night.
Yeah,
That blood and guts match was pretty good.
yeah, I didn't get to see it
It was
all.
pretty good.
Let me ask you a question: how does it compare? And I only got to see from it started probably 10 after 9, 5 after 9. I only got to see 15, 20 minutes of it. So it went another 35 minutes. So I got to see the early stages. They hadn't even really started you know what I mean, where to get
Yeah.
everybody in the ring yet. They'd only had like 3 or 4 on each side. So they still had, more people to come into the match. So not fair for me to judge. Uh, but how do you think it compared to the old NWA or NXT?
It was probably I would say it was real close to like NXT. Uh, it picked up a lot once everybody got in there. It did start to me. Kind of started a little slow, but once it got going, it was good.
I think 6 people on a team is too many. I think no more than 5 on a team. And actually, I think 4 on a team is pretty good, but I think 5 on a team because NWA did it 4 and 5 and NXT did it 4 and 5, and I think I prefer that. I think
You
6
got
is
to
too.
get Yeah, and if you're going to do 6 on a team, you got to get everybody in there a little quicker.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
'Cause it seemed like it took forever for everybody get in the match. No, I thought it was pretty good. I was flipping through just trying to find something to watch, and it was about 8:45 or so, and I was like, "Oh, AEW's on." So I turned over there to see what was going on. So I was going back and forth between the Reds game, but Reds were getting killed. So
And they end up with a little over a million. I guess one uh, site said they had 1.2 million, and then another site corrected said no, that's wrong. It's what was 1.0 something, just a little over a million, which they haven't had that for quite a while. So I mean, and that's coming off after that pay per view. Maybe they got some new. Maybe some people watched that pay per view liked it. I think that Blood and Guts, just that advertisement for Blood and Guts, had a lot of people tune in. So, but the first half of the show wasn't that special. It was okay.
yeah,
Uh,
that's
but
what I
the
heard.
Blood and Guts, I mean, I'm sure it was good. I mean, a lot of people said it was real good. So I haven't got to finish it yet.
Standing on his hand.
Yeah. Seen it before.
All three of these guys are pretty good.
Yeah, you can tell though. You can tell that this dude's 16, and I'm not trying to be mean.
Yeah.
He's still got to grow into his body and everything. I mean, talking about movement and stuff, you know. But yeah, he's got a. I think he's got a bright future. Seen a AEW guy post today that John Moxley is a lot bigger star than Seth Rollins, and definitely a lot bigger star than Roman Reigns. And don't get me wrong, Moxley's good, and Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins is also great, but neither one of them. Well, just be honest. Star wise, and as far as reaching people, Reigns would be top, and then in my opinion, Rollins would be second, and then Moxley, just because where Moxley's wrestling for right now. And I'm not saying they're not popular, and I'm not saying they're not selling out, but they have 800,000 to a million people watch, where Raw's got 1.8 to 2 million, and SmackDown's got 2 million to 2.2 million watch. And that's not counting worldwide and all the YouTube and all that other stuff. So guys doing a chop off, Wayne and
Yeah.
Oliver.
That friendship didn't last too long, did it?
No.
Tell you what, they're chopping the hell out of each other. Now big forearms.
Double super kick there. That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice. That was just him too again.
Wayne hit a decent cutter. Now that was a nice Canadian destroyer he hit, but I tell you, Shelley is just so fluent. Well,
Yeah.
I thought Wayne about to just stole that.
Oh shit. Shelly about broke him in half before he stole it when he yanked back on him. Like, damn.
Yeah, I know it. I tell you what, I don't know how these independent wrestlers or these guys wrestle independent shows can work when all these rings are so different.
Yeah. I've always wondered that too.
Man, it had to be difficult, especially a guy that goes to the ropes a lot. How? I mean,
Yeah. Because you see some rings where the ropes are tight, other rings where the ropes are a lot looser. You know what I mean?
these ropes here get quite a bit of give, pretty loose. Where WWE, I noticed their ropes, man, they're pretty tight. That's a beautiful cutter by Oliver. Oliver, man, get this right here.
Oh.
Nope. Pace is really picking up.
Big power bomb.
That was a big power bomb. That was nice.
Big sit out power bomb was real nice. But not enough. It's been a good match.
Yep.
He's wasting too much time. Oh.
What I liked about that power bomb is Chris, when he landed it, he set out and his legs was over his arms
Yeah.
in pinning position. It was beautiful.
Yep. Oh, went for a cutter. Oh, Shelly.
Another submission, but now Wayne's gonna get involved. Shelley's gonna try to end it. Well, Wayne.
Oh, that's nice.
That was a real nice sequence there. Crowd's giving it up for him. And the last 6 or 7 minutes, this match has really picked up.
Yeah.
It's been real solid. So far, though, my favorite match so far out of the first three is that I really enjoyed that Ninja Mac and Tankman match.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Thought they did real well telling the story with the size difference, and then I thought it was pretty well put together.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But this has been good too. All three of them.
All three of them going to exchange shots here.
Yep. Chops, and I think the last one was a slap.
Yeah, slapped him right across the face.
Shelley's starting to take over on the chops a little bit. He just got a big knee to the face.
Oh, that was a nice knee.
Getting a little super kick party going on a little bit. But the Young Bucks will be proud.
Some bitch.
Oh, big cutter on Shelley. But now Oliver hits a huge cutter. And Oliver got the victory. Well, they hit some really nice sequences in the last 2 minutes of that match.
Yeah, that's a good match. Entertaining. Few too many super kicks for me at the end, but it was still a good sequence and everything, so I can't complain too much.
It wasn't the whole match of super kick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't too much. It was,
We got about what 12, 14 super kicks in about 60 seconds, or probably less, about 30 seconds. But
no, that was a real solid match. I thought all three guys were
well,
were
what do you
good.
think of Wayne for a 16-year-old?
Oh, for a 16-year-old, he's good. I was impressed by all three guys in that match. All three of them were real solid. But for being a 16-year-old, he's way ahead of
Oh,
what
yeah,
most 16-year-olds are.
yeah. He's just
I
like I
mean,
said, he's got to grow into his body and everything.
he's pretty damn good already. He grows in his body and all that. I think yeah, he's on. Oh, Shelly has something to say.
I'm wondering if he ain't challenging him too. Maybe he's gonna get a tag team partner or something. You might check that out, Chris. Chris is checking out what they're saying here. We can't air it. He's muted, so I think might be a proposal of a possible another match at some point, and maybe even a tag team match. Oh, Alex Shelley wasn't happy getting pinned. I think he might be challenging Oliver in Wayne. And he may be. I'm wondering if Shelley ain't thinking about bringing his Motor City Machine Gun tag team partner maybe there. I don't know. We'll see. Chris is checking it out, seeing what he's saying. or whatever was said. Wayne and
It's going to be Wayne and Oliver against the Motor City Machine Guns this year back in Detroit.
that'd be a good match. That's what I was kind of figuring.
Yep. He said that he said you guys he said I don't care he said it could be AEW. He said AEW, you guys are the future of pro wrestling. And then they gave them the mic and they said they'd be honored to wrestle against one of the best tag teams. And they didn't say a date. They just said 2022
Okay.
Detroit. So sometime this year, they're going to be back at Detroit. The crowd was loving it. I know that. The crowd was loud.
And there was such a demand for that Ric Flair show that's coming up here. I don't know, end of July, I think it is. That they moved to like a 10,000 seat arena.
Huh.
They went from about 3,000 seat to this is Team Horror Slam, and that consists of Brer Wellington, Malcolm Monroe, and Tommy Vendetta. And they're going to be taking on the Second Gear Crew, which is Mance Warner, Matthew Justice, and one called Mathers. And this will probably be a pretty crazy 6-man.
It looks like it. Here we go with the streamers.
Yep. That comes from, I think Japan used to do it, and I know Ring of Honor did a lot of it. Ring of Honor, Tony Khan announced a pay-per-view for Ring of Honor coming up
Yeah.
in July.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a better article that he had no intentions of buying Ring of Honor, and then they called and offered it to him, and he bought it, and he didn't have any ideas what he was going to do with it or anything. I mean, he had no plan.
They must have gave him an offer that he felt like he couldn't refuse, I guess.
There's been all kinds of rumors, but I heard a pretty good amount of money, which I think he's nuts. But well, there's old Mance Warner. He's the one that's got the tiger on his blue jacket.
Okay.
He was pretty popular in MLW, and he left because AEW wanted him. He went to AEW, and he didn't stick. I don't think he ever got the big con. I think they brought him in a opportunity on a pay for appearance. That's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of these guys are brought in on pay per appearance, and if they don't use you, you don't get paid.
Yeah.
Now I've seen the Second Gear Crew before. Matter of fact, Chris, when I told you, yeah, this crew here wrestled. Of course, I'm not gonna remember the name. Billy Starks, another girl which I don't remember her name, and Alley Cat. And that was Warner was the one, if I remember correct, I think that took the was pulled out the knife and started stabbing him in the head, and then the other guy cut his chest. The one that cut his chest, I'll show you here in a second when it gets on screen. That guy right there, with a beard and long hair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're pouring, I think, beer or what? Yeah, pouring beer in a big jug, out of a big jug, in all the people's mouths. There's a guy up there by where they came in at. He's standing up. That's the one that she took that knife and just started slicing his chest. And I'm like, what in the hell am I watching? I didn't say hell at the time. I said another word. And I was on the phone to your mom, and she said, "Well, turn it off." But I thought I couldn't believe it. think Warner and the second gear crew is definitely going to have the size advantage over Horace Lamb. Those three.
Uh-huh.
Because the big cowboy dude's pretty big too. And I'm pretty sure that's Mathers. And I think Justice is the long-haired guy. That Brer Wellington's wrestled there in Indy also at that death matches and stuff.
I was gonna say I've heard that name before.
I actually think he lives here in Indiana. I really do. If not, Michigan. And actually, that Justice is a pretty good sized guy too. The guy with the long hair, he's a pretty good size too.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big dude. That's the one that Alley Cat cut his chest. But I'm like, I think actually you can see the scar on his chest. If they get close up, you can see where she did it.
Oh, I bet.
I'm like,
Them guys are crazy. You don't make enough money to be doing that shit.
Chris, they paid me $100,000. They ain't cut my damn chest. They ain't cut me and taking a knife and start jabbing it. And it was a real knife. It was like one of them fisherman's knives. It wasn't no joke.
No, fucking Moxley almost got his tongue cut off.
It's one thing to blade and cut yourself. There's a whole different story for somebody to take a knife and start stabbing you with it.
What's it? Why can you cut yourself but somebody else can't cut it?
Yeah, them dudes cut themselves just sliced with a little razor blade. She was taking that damn knife and jabbing it into his head. I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it.
That's what I thought when fucking that dude, they had the pizza cutters and put them in their mouths and going across. Like, what the? You guys are fucking crazy.
Well, I kept waiting for the police to come in and arrest her ass. I said, what the fuck? She just assaulted somebody.
I think this is going to be a good match, though. But there's definitely a big contrast between these six guys. There's definitely a big contrast in styles. You know what I mean? You got all kinds of different styles. You got some big, powerful guys.
Yeah, Horace Lamb giving us some size. Yeah, Horace Lamb's giving an awful lot of size.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You can still see a scar on his chest.
Yeah.
He's chopping the hell out of that dude in the corner.
Yeah, it was about 3 weeks ago, a month ago when she did it. I'm like,
do all three of them? Going to throw all three of them outside? No, they're going to get thrown outside.
That's one who's got another beer drinking it. So he had a Bud Light. Now the other guy came over. The other two partners. They're drinking a beer with him. He's got a mug, big old mug. It must be some kind of dark beer. Unless it was a great big old mug, but it didn't look like beer. But
oh yeah, that's gonna be a craft beer. Yep, dark beer. I can't drink that real dark shit like that, but guys do. That's what I'm saying. It's like a 24-ounce mug, dude, just standing there with beer. That's crazy. You know how heavy them mugs are?
I know.
Them guys' mugs are. I mean, damn, you could kill somebody hitting them with one of them damn things. Something happened.
They got a bunch of
these fans are these fans are loving it though.
They got a bunch of people with that BWO shirts on. Remember the BWO from ECW?
Yep.
The Blue World Order.
Yep.
Direct ripoff of NWO, but hell, people didn't care. What's he got? That's somebody's cane, a blind person's cane.
Yeah.
A blind person's cane. I've never seen that before. Now he's gonna make this dude drink some beer. He poured that bunch of beer down that dude's throat.
He hit him with it twice.
Yeah. Crowd's loving it, man. They're all over the place. The cameras can't hardly keep up with them. They've got two 2 screens up, and they still can't hardly keep up with. Now they're at the bar, and a dude just threw one of them great big old plastic pitchers and hit him in the head. Hit him in the head again. Hit him, and that one broke. You think he's going back behind the bar? No. What's he got? A broomstick? Yeah, he's got a broom. I'm gonna beat him with a broom.
they're everywhere. They're
Well,
everywhere, and the crowd's loving every minute of it.
one was at the bar again, got another beer. Now he took off, started being on duty. He gets a few beats on the guy, and then he goes and drinks some more beer.
He's always back. Ooh, to a big chop.
Yeah, for a while that Mance Warner really started getting some popularity, and he wanted out of MLW, and he MLW. And I understand, probably wasn't making money, and during the pandemic, and AAW called, so he wanted out of his contract, and I don't think they let him out, and then he left and went to AEW. And I think they used him a little bit, but I seen where he's going back to MLW. Grass ain't always greener on the other side.
No. Goddamn trash can. Oh, he choked him with a fucking cane. Warner just hit him in the back of the head.
He's got a cane, and I think he's gonna hit the dude in the he just hit the dude in the nuts. One dude's asking for timeout. There's no work. I mean, they're all 6 guys are outside the ring.
They're hitting each other with a broken broom.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice headbutt by Warner.
He just hit a dude with a beer. That dude's got long hair and was covering up that scar. I wanted to see it. He was right there in front of the camera. I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
His hair was over it. They're smashing beers on dudes' heads. Throwing some big chops. I tell you what, man.
Their beers are too expensive to be just throwing out to people.
Making that beer was pretty much full and throwing it and hitting somebody in the face with that had to hurt.
Oh yeah, it has to hurt like what?
Now they're in the fans on the cheers and stuff.
Yeah, these fans are everywhere.
A couple of guys have headed back to the ring. Looks like there's a couple more ahead.
This match has been it's been everywhere. They were everywhere in this building.
Well, like I said, it's been completely different than the other 3 matches. That's what's
Yeah.
They try to give you a pretty big variety. Well, Horror Slam is starting to take over on the bigger guys.
Yep.
On the second set of gear. What's a giant Lego?
Well, I ain't got that far yet.
Okay, they're opening them up. They're putting Legos
Oh,
on the thing.
it's some kind of box.
Yeah, it's a Lego box, and they're going to dump Legos out all over the ring. And for anybody that's never stepped on a Lego,
Oh yeah, they don't feel good at all.
Mance Warner, another guy's trying to be like Dusty Rhodes. Got too long, and they both got kicked in the ball or the stomach or wherever, and a bunch of them just went down on the Legos.
Oh, What? Yeah, that can't feel good because, like you said, if you step on one, it hurts. Let alone get thrown on it.
Yep.
And the way they done them foot sweeps like that, all four of them took it.
This dude's getting ready to go get thrown on a chair. Oh, I'm about 4 chairs. I knew there was one chair there, but I didn't see the other one.
Oh shit!
And the problem with that is them chairs move, and then after you hit the chairs, then you're going straight down to the floor.
Yeah, going back to the outside.
Guy just got through and knocked over about 5 or 6 chairs. One dude just got smashed with a chair. They can't hardly keep up with the action, man. Too much going on.
Their camera guy looks like our camera guy. A tripod on a table, standing on a chair.
Yeah. Chris, that ring they got's a low boy. Isn't it?
I think it's a little bit lower, but it's not. I don't think it's quite as low as that one that.
Yeah, that one's a little bit lower, but it's not a full size, I don't think.
Grabbing weapons.
What's he doing with the camera? He's doing something. Oh, I think he ran into the camera and disconnected it, and so he went over and Rasta was fixing it for him. Oh, breaking out a door. Or I think it's a door. Or no, actually, I think it's a. What would you call that? It's a door, but it's not a full size door.
It's like part of one. It's like part of one of them like folding doors for closets.
Yeah, yeah,
One of the sections.
yep. They got look like they got a few of them now. They got at least 3 in the ring. They're starting to set them up. And people say why they use doors because this is independence, more independence, and they don't have the budget as to use
Oh yeah,
tables, and tables are a lot more expensive. They can get these doors for next to nothing.
yeah, yeah. Tables are expensive.
But what's he doing? He's got okay. I see. At first he had it in that one chair in the middle, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he moved it.
I don't think they know what they're doing yet.
I think guys getting ready to go through the door.
Dude, when they throw them chairs off them guys' face, man, that's just crazy to me.
When you got this set up, it looks like he's going through that door long ways.
Yeah.
And the way they got them chairs, they're gonna hit them chairs.
The hell's his plan here?
Okay. Stumped them through it. That was pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was something different too.
Yeah, it was different and it had a real good look to it.
Warner with a couple big moves, he going to get him a victory. No, what's he have now?
I'm not sure if it was a piece of the door. He had some wood or something. He put it down. He had a piece of wood or something in his hand. Hey, I think they normally take an intermission. So to let you know,
Okay.
they normally take a 10, 15-minute intermission. Most shows, for Game Changer. Yeah, I don't know if this dude wants
Oh,
to go
shit.
fist to fist with Warner. Boy, I,
They're throwing some big forearms.
that's some big forearm, man. That last one that dude with the longer beard threw was harder than hell.
Yes, it was. Damn.
Warner just slapped him. Oh, he just slapped the shit out of Warner. They're slapping the shit out of each other now.
Yeah.
Now big forearms. That dude hit some big forearms on Warner.
Damn.
Five,
Dude,
six,
they're beating the hell out of each other.
go eye poke. Oh, that dude hit his own guy because he couldn't see because he has eyes poked. Now he's getting ready to hit a big move on him, and it's his own guy because he can't see. He just threw his own partner through the door. Oh, where'd you see this, Chris? He covered Warner, and a dude came off the top rope with a chair and hit that dude in the head. Hit that dude in the head.
Oh, shit.
And that was good because you didn't see the guy coming. All hell's broke loose, man. There's doors, chairs. You can't hardly stand up in the ring because there's so many doors and chairs and shit in it. Oh, he just hit that dude in the back of the head with that chair. He just threw it and hit him in the head. Now I just, dude,
Yeah.
just hit him again with a chair. They're beating the hell out of him now. Hit that dude in the back with a piece of that door.
Dude, yeah, when they throw them chairs like that, to me, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Warner's beating the hell out of him with that chair.
The second city gear crew was took over. Let's see if they get the victory here. They're all three of them going out of the ring. I don't know what they're doing. Looking for something. Some more. I got a table.
They don't have enough weapons in the ring.
Well, that backfired on them. They just got all three of them had that table and they got drop kicked.
Oh,
One dude's starting to kick some of them Legos out of the ring. He said, "Man, I've been landing on these damn Legos, man. The hell with this shit." He's gonna jump. Oh man, that was nice. He jumped through the middle rope and flipped.
oh, it was nice.
Did your video go kind of slow motion?
Yeah, kind of like they're getting bad signal.
Yeah. We did it again.
I think it went back.
You think so?
I think that's what I think happened. I think the TV went back. Let's see. Yeah. Or maybe not. No, he done it. You're right. He done it twice.
We did it twice.
Yep,
It
you're
almost
right.
looked like the other one, but
It was well. It was weird the way the TV acted.
yeah, the way it acted, yeah.
Yeah, but you know he done. Yeah, he done another one.
Horror Slam
Oh,
take over. We'll go for some kind of big move here. Both of them got him up, and ooh, two or three of those damn things are stuck in his back.
oh, big suplex.
So they're still stuck in his back.
Yeah.
Have to hurt.
Now they're gonna get the table, aren't they?
Yep. There's been a car wreck.
They've been going at it for a little while.
Yep. But we still got Crazy Mercer and Akira and Hoodfoot and Slade.
Yeah. Cole Radrick.
Yep, and Janela in that tag team match, and Cologne and
Count to three from the.
what happened, Chris?
I was trying to do something and I messed it up a little bit, but it worked.
And still got Cologne and Del Patrick, so I think there's gonna be a lot of death match stuff coming up for the most part.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Using a bunch of cheers again, man. There's been a lot of cheer shots. Let's do that cheer again. And the dude tried to get his hands up and it went right through, and again, that one dude is tough. Bunch of cheer shots to the head.
Oh, yeah, the chair like split apart.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I just took a hard one to the back. I just took a beat. Ooh, he just took one and he covered up his head and just ate it with the back of his hands on his head, man. That was some hard shots too. That Warner's laying him in.
Oh yeah. Now they got the table, one part of the table up on the rope,
I think maybe
and putting a chair under the other side.
the other side. Man, that's dangerous, Chris. Look at that. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
not, with that, because with that one side not,
Yeah, I don't think I like that. The way
I
that's
wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be on that thing and that damn thing break. They've got two dudes laying on it, and what's they doing? This dude's gonna. Both of them, all three. I think all three of them gonna try to go through that table, on top of them guys. Look at this, Chris.
what the hell?
He just power slammed the guy on top of them two guys. Went through the table. Now the other guy's gonna hit some kind of move,
Son of a bitch.
super fly splash, and they got the victory. Second City Crew got the victory. That ring was like a damn.
That was a crazy ass match.
It was nonstop, man.
Yeah.
Now they're bringing in beers.
Them guys took a beating.
Oh yeah, that one dude, man, with the dreads, took a beating, and guys outside the ring or the fans, or even though he was probably a bad guy and a loser, they're out there slapping his hands, give him a high five.
Yeah.
But the dude took, man. That dude took an absolute beating. Well, that's one of the crazier hardcore matches. I mean, not death match, but one of the crazier hardcore matches I've seen. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Now they're pouring beer in the fans' mouths. I bet you it'd be a lot of fun to go to one of them shows.
Oh yeah. Definitely a rowdy crowd.
Big portion of the people stood up for that match. Well, they had to because they had to get out of the way. It was all over the place that first 10 minutes. That was probably what, 20-25 minute match, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, they were going out for a while.
And the first 10, 12, 15 minutes, they weren't even in the ring. Once I get a good shot of that scar on him, before she cut him. She tried to commit murder on the dude. Yep, I seen it there for a second. Okay, Chris, they went to break, 15-minute break.
How'd you know they went to 15? Oh, it came up and said that.
Yes, Dead on Arrival returns, and now mine says 14:43.
Damn, I'm 10 seconds behind you. All right. Well, we'll take a short break. I'll play this video and then we'll come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab me a snack.
All right.
Yeah, you might be right. We lost
safer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mercer with some big shoulders to the gut in the corner.
The thing with Mercer, man, he'll overpower you. I guarantee it.
Oh, big right hand.
You think it's cold out? Get chopped when it's cold out. See how cold it really is.
Hey, Stevie said he'd like to see how one felt tonight.
Hell no.
And he said he wanted JKO to do it.
No. Definitely not JK.
Oh, coming right out.
Oh, he's going to fly. He's about ready to fly, I would
I
say.
don't know. I don't know what's going on here. This might be bad either way. Shane Mercer just pulled the door out, and he just went through the door.
Went through a door.
Dale Patrick's just dove outside the ring, and Shane was one step ahead and pulled a door out, and he fell right through it.
And not only did he go through the door, he hit the guardrail when he went through the door.
That's a game changer.
Oh, shit. What did he hit him with?
I don't know, but it was loud. If it wasn't a chair, it sounded like one. I was choking him on the guardrail. Right in front of
Right in front of Marcus Fine.
Marcus Fine. Right in front of he's raking his eyes.
You know he's getting some good pictures.
Shane Mercer's playing dirty right now. Even though it's a no disqualification, falls count anywhere, hardcore death match, apocalypse style.
Couldn't hardly see that because of the other doors are in the way.
What I thought happened was Del Patrick just said cheese to Shane Mercer and
Yep.
hit him with a picture.
Now he's picking up something else.
Is that keyboard?
This is going to be crazy.
Sorry, folks, if we stop talking right now, they are out of sight.
Oh, big right hand.
We're here at WCW Arena. A lot of people standing right now. Things are going crazy.
Please move out of the way. Pretty please.
Right into the WCW wall.
Would they ask me to roll? Oh, hit him
Right
with
across
the
the
chair.
back. Right across the back with that steel chair. That does not feel good. The hell does he have in his hand? That piece of piping?
Yeah.
He's getting ready to lay some air ducts on Del Patrick's ass. Oh, right to the throat. Right to the throat.
And that should have sliced you open quick.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, flu pipe. Throwing what's left of the door into the ring. There's not a whole lot of that door left. But... Oh, Mercer with a big knee.
Mercer definitely taking it to him.
Dale's not a small guy.
No.
Oh, Dale's blocking Shane here. Looks like Shane was going for a power bomb on the outside of the ring. He got a chain.
Oh, that chain. Oh.
Del Patrick's with a steel chain. Now he's choking him. He's choking him with it.
That chain.
He's wrapping it around his neck.
Hey, that gets you fired at some places.
Yeah.
Not only did he have it wrapped around his neck, he had it wrapped around his face.
That sucks. Goes back to the air duct.
Brutal actions by Mercer right now, man.
Hey, Patrick's fighting back. Oh! That was a cake pan, I
Yeah,
think.
you ain't making no cakes on that no more.
He's seeing stars, man.
Gosh darn, I think I can see the indentation.
Oh, door.
Oh!
He's gonna break that door over.
Beat
Look
him
at it.
that door.
That door's in pieces.
Insulation's flying out of the door when he swings. What's he doing now? Getting something else.
Telling you what, guys, I don't know if it's going to be hypothermia or somebody getting knocked out, but somebody's going down tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
With the cover. Oh, one
They only
count.
got a one on Shane.
Just a one count after
Hey,
all that.
I'm just saying.
Death with a door.
That just shows the tenacity of Shane Mercer there. When you beat another man with a door, and you get a 1 count. That's a 1 second count, and you beat that man with a door.
Look at
What
both,
the hell else are you gonna do to him?
look at both these guys' backs right now.
Man, both their backs are beat red.
Look at that chop.
Oh.
Oh,
A skid.
That's good.
Oh shit.
There's a pellet.
he's gonna load something up here.
Uh-oh. He's going to try to go coast to coast.
I think he is going to go coast to coast.
No way.
He's wasting a lot of time here. Wasting a lot of time.
It's going to be hard to do with that
Is he
pipe.
gonna make it? Yeah.
Mercer flips off the whole crowd. Coast to coast. Oh!
Got it.
Barely. But that
That beam makes it a little
made it
harder.
tougher. Yeah.
I thought Dex was going to hit that beam earlier.
Yeah, I
Man.
did
Yeah.
too.
He done that one reverse body splash. I
Yeah.
thought for sure he was going to hit it. I'd be jumping on the other side. Oh,
Oh, he's got the safety marker out and right in his mouth.
Oh.
that's just
Oh, he's bending it around Dale Patrickson's
broken. Oh, that's fiberglass.
and it shot straight into Dale Patrick's mouth.
Oh, man.
That's not
Oh,
good.
no, he's sticking it out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's trying to stick it down his throat.
Oh,
Good God, he's gonna kill him.
He's trying to kill the man.
Mercer showing no mercy.
He was checking him for COVID.
Yeah. Do a quick COVID check, a COVID swipe.
Why would not help him out?
Another
That's
chair.
another chair.
Oh, he's putting 2 chairs on there.
He definitely didn't have the problem that Hardcore Charles did putting the chairs in.
No, definitely did not.
So he told the referee, help
You
me.
do it.
Ooh, some hands
Oh,
by Dale
Patrick.
Patrick.
Very skilled hand.
Oh, some
Gave
shades
him
of
the
Dusty
Dusty.
Rhodes.
Road,
Gave him
Jim.
the Dusty, baby. 1, 2.
Oh,
Now
got
the,
2 count that
the
time.
Dusty gave him a 2.
If you're just tuning in, this has been a wild match. This match is a no holds barred match. Falls count anywhere match.
It looks like Dale's chewing on the damn fiber.
Oh,
fiber.
steel chairs in the corner, and the door goes
shit.
flying toward the crowd. That's why there's guardrails, folks. Oh,
2 count.
2 count. This is the last match of the tournament, or the first round of the tournament to see who's the Thunder Blunder champion. Jordan James is already advanced. Brett Havoc is advanced. Aaron Atlas is advanced. Hey, the Final Four is going to be good,
Yeah.
no matter which one of these 2 advance. Here we got, as you can see, almost a capacity crowd here at the Outlaw Arena. Been a great night of action.
Oh.
Big
Nice.
power slam. Only a
Oh,
2 count.
2.5 on that one, guys. That was close.
Yeah.
Hey, there's still plenty of action left to go on tonight, so you still have time to get here and get a ticket, and get to watch.
Yeah,
watch
you
a
were watching
a
the entire show.
Yeah, you still got another whole show to go.
Yeah, you haven't missed any.
Uh-oh.
It's a double header tonight.
He said it's over.
You gonna pedigree him?
Kind of looked like it, but then he decided to punch him some more.
If he lands this,
He
it's
can't get
over.
it clasped.
Oh, he can't get it.
Yeah, Shane's too damn strong.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna choke slam him. He just guzzled him right now.
No way.
Oh no, he went
Oh,
for
he
the
blocked
gorilla
it.
press.
He blocked it.
Oh, right into the chairs.
Dude,
Dale Patrick sends him right into the
dude,
chairs.
Mercer into the corner of the chairs.
Big suplex.
Nice suplex.
Goes for the cover again. 1, 2. Nope.
You're not going to beat Mercer with the cover like that.
No.
He tried to reach back and hook the leg, but
He's looking for the crowd to come into.
Try and lift that tree trunk up.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
could be interesting because Jordan James might have an advantage with these 2 beating the hell out of each other.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Oh man!
we have a sword fight going on.
I don't feel good.
And Mercer won it.
Oh,
Damn, right to the side of the head.
Oh. He said, give me the door.
Oh no.
another door into play
And
here.
of course, the assistance from Kayla Cassidy there.
Oh, he sets the door up in the corner. Oh, is he going to choke slam him?
he's going for the press.
I think he's going for the press through the door.
Uh-oh.
If he hits this, folks, it might be over here.
Oh, shit.
It might be over here. He's all the way up.
Oh! Gorilla presses through a door.
Right into the
I
corner.
would think this is over.
That's 1, 2. Oh!
Wow.
How do you kick out of
Kicked
that?
out at 2.
Well, once again, guys, the experience of Del Patrick's in these types of matches,
Yep,
Wow.
he can withstand more than the normal person here.
definitely. He's been through many wars.
Yeah, he's built up a little bit of tolerance for some of this stuff.
He's got a hell of a pain tolerance, because, man.
And the strength of,
Yeah, that was impressive.
man.
That was very impressive.
Because like I said before, Del Patrick ain't a little dude. And he just picked him up, wrestling and threw him through that table,
Picked him up like
through the door.
Oh, right to the gut.
oh man.
To the gut and the chest there. He just lit Del up.
You might have a broken rib or two on that one.
He could have, definitely.
Don't ever get in another chair.
What's he got going on here? Gonna put a table in there, huh?
Now, I don't know how Shane's staying warm right now.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Set the door up across the chairs. What's he doing here?
Old Wayne Silver helping everybody set up doors.
Oh, shit.
He's stacking them.
This ain't good.
This is going to be crazy.
You see that chair they just threw in there?
Oh wow.
Yeah, they just got a fan's chair.
Oh, this ain't good.
Told somebody get up.
You laying on that chair, you're gonna be hurting.
I don't know about you guys, but that door's had better days.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's flip it, guys.
Let's flip it.
Here we go. Well,
Yeah,
that didn't
still
help.
same
That
outcome.
didn't help much.
Put a chair in the middle to support it.
You want to kill him?
Shane said the hell with it. What he's getting ready to do to Del ain't gonna matter.
Uh-oh,
Hit
going
the-
top rope.
That door's gonna.
Yeah, it is.
There ain't no way he's gonna do what I think he's gonna.
I think he's
I
going to do
think
the
he's
flip.
going for that moonsault
No.
slam.
Fucking
He's gonna do
way.
that moonsault slam.
Moonsault
No
slam
way.
from the top rope. Or
Do
from
not do this, bro.
No, Del cut him off here.
Yeah,
Del's fighting.
Del's fighting.
Del's
Yes.
fighting. He's trying to push him off. He's trying to push him. What the hell? I think
Oh,
he's
Del's
choking him.
going for a
He's going
choke
to choke
slam.
slam off the top.
Oh shit!
Del Patrick's
With the
choke
cover.
slam. Shane Mercer 1, 2.
Oh! Only a 2 count.
2, 3 quarters.
Shane Mercer just kicked out of being choke slammed off the top rope
Oh,
into 2 doors.
Let's see if he hits it.
He got it. He got
Oh,
it.
that's some
That was a
strength
nasty
right
pile
there.
driver. Nasty. Oh! Foot on the rope. Foot on the rope.
That's it. That shouldn't have stopped it.
Yeah, that shouldn't have stopped it. You're right.
Yeah, with no holds barred.
You're right. Falls count anywhere.
Well, here we go. This has been a war. He hit, what's he going to have to do to finish him off? He hits that and he gets out of it.
He's getting the TV.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Don't break that. We need it for the Super Bowl.
Oh! Well, low blow with the kendo stick.
oh no.
Oh! Nice.
That may be it.
1, 2. Oh!
Wow.
Now another kick out by Del Patrick. This has been a hell of a match.
Another 2 3/4 count.
Mercer and Patrick's are putting on a show here at Thunder and Blunder
Uh-oh.
2.
Guys, this is just the first round qualifier.
Yes. And Mercer's starting to get a little frustrated though.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like, what do I got to do to beat this dude?
Well, I think you tell Cassidy to leave.
I think he told her to go get something.
I'm cool with it. She kind of want leave. I want that all day.
Oh, shit.
you got?
The hell?
What is that?
Oh shit!
Oh, it's his ball and chain.
Oh, ball and chain.
Oh, shit.
The old
He's
ball
choking the
and
shit
chain.
out of him with it.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna hit him with it, not choke him with it.
He probably will too.
Yeah.
I think
Probably get to that here in a
I
second.
don't know if he's gonna choke him
I
out.
think he's gonna choke him out.
Yeah.
He's fading.
Oh
Oh,
no, no, not
oh, oh. Patrick's working his way to his feet. Oh, he hits.
Uh-oh, got the TV. Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Gosh damn, I think that's a plasma TV, boys, and that's the heaviest one you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is heavy.
They don't even make that shit anymore.
Oh, what's he gonna do here?
Now, it's probably an antique. They probably could sold that.
Oh shit.
He's gonna ball and chain the TV on top of him.
Oh
Shit!
oh.
Yeah, that's on top of Dale's head.
Yes.
Holy shit, man.
That TV's destroyed.
That TV.
Man, I could have used that.
With the cover. 1, 2, 3.
There it is.
Got it this time. What a match, man. Look at that. The fans are happy. All right, welcome back. Got just about a minute here before Game Changer starts back up. First half of the show was a good show.
Yeah. And I think the second half with what's scheduled with you got Hoodfoot and Slade and Mercer and Akira. Still got the tag team match with Janela and Radrick against Los Macedos. And then you got Cologne and Del Patrick for the Game Changer Wrestling Ultraviolet Championship. So he
So
said,
yeah, the second half should be real good.
well, mine says 1 second. Now we're back, and the ring is set up with tables. Excuse me, with doors, with barbed wire all over the place, light tubes. This is going to be crazy.
Oh shit, yeah.
What is that one stuff? Is that barbed wire on that door? Is that some other kind of wire?
Looks
I
like,
see barbed wire. That's something else. On the brown wooden door. On the other doors, I see barbed wire. What is that?
I don't know.
There's Hoodfoot.
You're a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah. Has Hoodfoot came out on yours yet?
Yeah, he's just now coming out.
Wearing Purple Rain, and man, his body is scarred. Look at them scars on him, Chris.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a drink too. He got his jug of beer. He got somebody give him a jug of beer too. I'd like to get a better shot at what that door is. What that wire is. Because I don't think that's normal barbed wire. I could be wrong. Maybe
Yeah,
it
I'm
is.
not sure. These guys are crazy, I'll tell you that much.
Well, this guy coming out is gonna be Slade, and they say he is something else.
Yeah, you can see the scars on Hoodfoot's back.
Yeah, well, even on this front.
Yeah.
And Slade's a lot smaller guy,
Damn. Yeah.
and he's got some scars, but not near as many as got some scars on his back. But they say this dude's I seen a guy wrote, man, on my Pro Wrestling Inc. I check out, and they was covering this and giving description as things goes on. And a guy got on there and said, "Man, people need to get this just for this Slade." Said that he is a freaking maniac. What they were saying.
Hoodfoot's ready to go.
Hoodfoot told him to come on, motherfucker. I just told him. Giving each other big forearms.
Oh yeah, big forearms.
Chris, they're at the Knights of Columbus is where they're at.
Oh, okay.
That's where it said on the bottom of the thing when there was an intermission, it said from the Knights of Columbus.
They're hitting each other with some big forearms.
They got some light tubes involved now.
Yep.
He just broke it with his knee. Slade didn't give Hoodfoot a half, and he kept a half. And they're trying to stab each other with them. And they are stabbing each other with them.
These guys are nuts.
Oh, he's got Hoodfoot down and just stabbing at him. Now he's digging it into his head, Chris.
Yeah. These guys are crazy.
And the other thing, what's his name's already bleeding pretty bad from his arm.
Oh yeah, look at that cut.
Oh shit! They may have to stop this, Chris. That's a bad cut. I think they're gonna have to stop it. They'll have to call it. I'm serious, Chris. I think that's too. And he's stopping the ref. He threw the ref out of the way. A piece of his skin's hanging off of him.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Oh shit! The doctors are coming out. I think they're gonna have to stop it, Chris. They're telling him to stop. They're gonna have to stop it. He took a jab and it cut him real bad.
Oh yeah, he's bleeding bad.
Yeah, it happened to that one dude named Nick Gage. He took one to an arm, and they told him, "You got to go to the hospital." He wanted to continue out. So I said, "You're either gonna go to the hospital or you're gonna die," because he hit an artery. Yeah, they're gonna have to stop this, and they're gonna take him to the hospital. And the crowd is stunned, and stunned and taking phones out. Chris, this only went what, a minute, 2 minutes?
Not very long.
Son of a bitch. He was bleeding bad. It sliced him, and a piece of skin was hanging off of his arm. I don't think the crowd knows what to do.
No.
They're kind of stunned.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder what they do there. The promoter probably don't know what the hell to do. I mean, well, when you use that shit, I mean,
yeah, things can happen.
Look at that blood on that mat, Chris. Look at
Yeah.
all that blood.
Now I gotta get all the stuff out of the ring. That's crazy. The crowd didn't know what to do. They didn't know if to cheer or they didn't know what to do.
Well, you see, Hoodfoot wanted to continue.
Yeah.
He didn't want to stop. I don't think he realized how bad it was, and that referee. And then two
He
medics.
didn't have a choice. He didn't have. Yeah, he had to stop. You mess around and
They
lose that amount of blood.
Well, surely they got some pretty good paramedics around, trying to get that bleeding stopped. And he was going to need a lot of stitches.
That was crazy. I've never seen that. I've never seen nothing like that.
No, I hadn't either. Well, why would you? It's one thing to break the tubes over with a guy. Why are you taking them and jabbing them?
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
The crowd
That,
saying,
match,
fuck.
that match was quick.
Yeah, the crowd saying, fuck, man, this was going to be a 10, 15 minute fight. Now it's a 10, 15 minute cleanup. We didn't get to see the fight.
Yeah.
And that promoter's probably scrambling, trying to come up with something to replace it. I don't know if he's got anybody or.
Yeah. I mean, that's not something that happens all the time. At least I wouldn't think. But hell, doing this kind of shit might happen more often than what I think it does.
No, yeah.
Cause that was fucking crazy. They was both had a light tube and trying to stab each other, and he sliced the dude up.
Well, I seen him jab him in his arm, and of course didn't see it right away until he turned, and then all of a sudden I seen all that blood.
Yeah,
And-
and you can see some of his skin hanging.
Yeah, I'd never seen skin hang like that before. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and he was trying to keep going. He didn't want to stop.
Well, they haven't took all the doors and all the light tubes out yet, so maybe I don't know what they're doing.
Well, maybe this next match is another.
Well, I know there's more of them on the card.
Yeah, so maybe this next one's going to be another one of the death matches or whatever, however you want to call it. You think they were going to come out and do a little bit more to clean that blood up?
They mopped, but
Oh, did he mop? I didn't see the mop. I just saw a broom. Okay, I went on.
no, I thought it was a mop. But it's wet there. Or at least they sprayed something and broomed it. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, they're leaving I think the tubes there. Got chairs. Still got one door out there with barbed wire. Why not just leave it all out there? Hell, let them do what the fuck they want. Hell, you just had a guy about get stabbed to death. What the hell difference make now?
This is yeah. Wow. It's crazy.
I'd never seen nothing like that. And
Look
like I
how
said,
now look how quiet the crowd is right now. Though.
yeah, I mean, you just seen a dude get. What do you think, Chris? Probably going to take 20, 30 stitches to sew him up
Probably.
at least, because that's on the fat part of his arm.
And they're not getting paid enough to be taking that kind of risk, man. That's what I don't understand. I understand you're doing business and you're trying to make a name for yourself, but you can't do crazy shit when you're not getting compensated for it, because that shit takes years off your career for one.
The other thing, Chris, them dudes don't have insurance.
Yeah.
I
A
mean,
lot of these dudes probably barely had the gas money to get there, and they're going, and whatever money they do make, little bit of money they do make, is going right back in the gas tank to get to the next show.
the only way I would do one of these death matches like that, well, I wouldn't do it anyway. But I mean, if I was one of these guys, say, hey, if I go to the hospital, you're paying the bill.
I'd do it for enough. I'd do it for enough money,
Yeah, but if you don't have insurance,
but not for the amount of money that these guys do it. There's no way.
Yeah, but Chris, even if you did it for $10,000, hell, that would take your. If you had to go to the hospital and get stitched up, that'd take all your money.
Yeah, it'd be more. It'd have to be more than 10,000. I just saw a dude almost get murdered. It's gonna be more than 10 grand. I'd hate to be the next macho, because the crowd still, you know what I mean? The crowd don't know how they react.
After seeing somebody get hurt like that, yeah, well, I would think it would take the fun out of it.
Yeah.
I would think. And I had never seen Hoodfoot go before. Now I heard they said this dude was crazy. Evidently he is, because he just about took the dude out completely.
I know. I was excited about seeing them. These two go at it. I've heard a lot about Hoodfoot, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be violent because you could tell by the scars on Hoodfoot. And the other dude wasn't near as scarred as bad as Hoodfoot.
Well, now we know why. He's a little bit faster. He takes care of the guy quick.
No shit. I
Man.
don't feel like getting cut today. I'm just going to go ahead and stab you. Hell, I thought that was bad when this poor dude's got to come out and announce now.
Yep. On mine, he's just now getting in the ring.
Now see that dude, they're using a camera and got it on a tripod,
Yeah.
some kind of tripod.
It's
Not
a
a
little
real,
tripod you can carry around.
yeah,
It's like you can carry it around and you can adjust the size of it.
yeah. Chris, you should turn that on and listen what he's got to say, see if he says anything. If plans are changing or anything.
All right, I will.
Let him mute. Because he's getting ready to speak. He's talking to some people at ringside, not ringside, I think somebody part of the crew right now. He's speaking right now on mine. It looked like to me they're just announcing the next match. Referees in the ring. Referee comes to the ring with boots and gloves and prepared for the mess that's about ready to happen. That last one was whoo.
He came out and said he came out and the crowd started chanting Hoodfoot. And then he said in your next match, he goes, then it's a fucking death match. And then that's all he really said.
Oh, it's Mercer.
Oh yeah, Mercer, there we go. Indiana native. We've seen him a couple times wrestle. This dude is good. He's a beast. That's for sure.
Yep. He's got them nunchucks or whatever with the ball, steel ball chain thing.
If you've never seen Mercer before, he does this move called assault and battery. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I've never seen a guy at that size that could hold a
Crowd,
grown man and do a backflip.
crowd seems pretty behind him. Of course, I think half that crowd's probably drunk, Chris.
Well, I would say so. People carrying around fucking jugs.
Some of them are gonna go home tomorrow, wake up, and say, "Damn, I'm pretty drunk. I thought I seen somebody about to get killed." Yeah, you did.
I can't believe that. That shit was crazy. He stabbed him.
Oh shit.
Who's Mercer going against? I don't even remember.
Mercer is going against Akira. He's supposed to be crazier than hell. He's wrestled here in Indiana at that death matches. They say
I
he's
was
shit.
gonna tell. I've heard his name.
Yeah, he's supposed to be pretty crazy too. So yeah, I think they should just bring out they should just bring that one dude back out and have a three-way. See if he can stab two more. Take Mercer and Akira out.
If you're just now joining us, we just watched a guy get stabbed with a light tube and started bleeding and they had to stop the match. But now Indiana native Shane Mercer is getting ready to go against Akira in a death match. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully.
The last match, the dude got stabbed. Chris ain't doing it justice. He got stabbed on the fatty part of his arm, and I would say bare minimum.
You can see his skin. You can see his skin flapping around. It was it was crazy.
Bare minimum, I'm gonna say 30 or 40 stitches, and there may be more than that. It was deep and it was bad. And the bad thing is he wanted to continue to wrestle. He was arguing, pushed the referee out of the way. The other guy pushed the referee out. They wanted to continue to wrestle. Finally, paramedics came out and they grabbed him and said, "No, you can't wrestle."
They were taping a towel around his arm and taking him back to the back,
trying to get the bleeding to stop. But it was bad, man. There was blood all over that ring. It was terrible.
Yeah, I've heard of this Akira. It's my first time seeing him, but Shane Mercer can go. Shane Mercer really impressed me the times we've seen him.
Mercer's going to have the power advantage, but they say Akira's pretty dangerous, but both these guys wrestle a lot of death matches, so should be interesting. We'll see if this can go the full length.
Oh fuck! I guess that's a risk you take when you book death matches. Is it could end a lot quicker than what you plan.
They started off wrestling.
Yeah.
But Shane Mercer's a very good wrestler. Don't know a lot about Akira. I've heard of him. Oh, it's Akira trying a submission.
Oh, right off the bat.
But
going for some kind of armbar. But look at the power! Look at the power of Mercer.
Well, Mercer's definitely going to have the strength advantage, but Akira's going to have the speed advantage, I think. Even though Mercer's not slow by any means.
Oh, Mercer misses him with the light tube a few times. Then he kicked the light tube.
Kick the light too. And I think, yep, well, Mercer's already bleeding from the arm. Well, that's a bad thing about kicking a light tube.
Yeah,
You,
kicked
you,
right into him.
you don't know how.
Ooh, he stomped on the light tube right on top of him.
You don't know how that's going to go into the guy. You have no control over it. Man.
You guys are crazy.
Now, Akira or Mercer are not real badly scarred. Not like Hoodfoot or the other guy.
Yeah,
Hoodfoot was.
this guy's about ready to
fly.
he's about ready to fly.
Oh, 619.
Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting.
Nope. Now,
How's it? He's going up in the corner. Oh, that was nice.
well, they're doing a good job of getting the crowd back into it because the crowd is. They
Crowd
were
didn't know what to think. They didn't know whether to cheer or to be sad or to.
Oh, what's the name started to bleed pretty good from his arm. Nothing.
Yeah.
I think anything to be,
Yeah, not near as bad as what Hoodfoot was,
No,
but yeah, he's bleeding.
I don't think he needs stitches. Uh-oh. He's trying.
trying to do?
Broke his head.
Oh fuck!
Kira's back now, getting close up on his back is pretty.
Oh yeah, he has some scars. He has glass on his chest.
Yep. Well, I seen him shaking his hands off because
Yeah.
when you put that stuff like glass, and then all that white stuff, man. If somebody smashes in your head, that white stuff can get in your eyes.
He's starting to bleed on his chest there,
He's asking for something. I don't know what he's wanting.
and his hands bleeding too.
What's he wanting to do? He's got a audience member, Akira does, and he's going to use him as a weapon.
Oh shit!
No, Mercer caught him.
Oh
And
shit!
yeah, Mercer was nice. He just laid the dude down. Now he's got the referee,
What in the hell?
and he used him as a weapon on.
You gotta be kidding me! He picked up a grown man twice.
Yeah, but
Now he's
Akira,
grabbing a beer.
yeah, he got some beer. I think he's going to pour it on what's his name. Pour it on his cut. Who you want to pour it? And take a drink. Well, he don't like it, whatever it is. He's about to puke it up. I think he spit it out or puked it or something. Kira's bleeding from his back now. Well, that could be from.
Or I know it looked like Akira was also bleeding on his hand too.
That blood on his back might be from. Hey, I think it's just from. You know what's amazing? These guys ain't making the kind of money that Moxley makes, and Moxley loves to do this. Moxley's making millions of dollars a year. Why would you want to do this?
I don't know. I don't understand it. Just like I don't understand these guys doing it for no more than what they get paid.
Uh-oh. Well, Mercer just
Oh.
took one to the head.
Yep. He's getting ready to stab him with it, isn't he?
I hope not. Yep, stabbing him in the head with it. Oh, golly.
Man, these guys are nuts.
He cut him open with that. He took
Yeah.
that sharp edge and cut his head open.
Grabbing 2 more light tubes.
Look like he's
He's
going
gonna
to
try
bite,
to slam him on him.
or is he going to pile drive him? He's going to pile drive him on it, Chris. Oh, no, maybe power slam. No, he ain't going to do either.
No, Mercer's gonna throw him on him.
He landed on his feet. Uh-oh. Now Mercer's got him and power slammed him on it. Oh, that's got to hurt.
These people are nuts. Oh, Mercer getting a light tube now.
Oh, he put him on his head and stomped on it.
Oh,
Now he's gonna jab him. He's gonna jab
Yeah.
him in the head. Now Mercer's gonna jab him in the head. Oh, look at that close up. Jeez. Peas.
oh man. Slicing them.
Oh shit. Both guys are a bloody mess. But neither one of these guys are even come close to bleeding like that other dude in the last match did.
Oh no, not yet.
He lost a lot of blood. Now, well, you're on that fatty part of tissue. You're not talking about on your forehead. Uh-oh. Put another one on his head. He's gonna punch it. Ooh, he forearmed it into him. Oh, he's got the light bulb in his mouth.
oh shit. Yep. Oh
And
man.
he broke it.
These guys are nuts.
He spit the glass out in his mouth on him. He just smacked Mercer in the head with it, and Mercer just standing there looking at him.
Oh yeah. Again. Mercer said, oh, Mercer flipped him off.
Chris, I don't know if I could go one of these.
There's glass everywhere in that ring.
Ain't no
What we're
way.
going for here.
Ain't no way I'm do put it in my mouth. Jesus Christ. Put
No.
it like Mercer's got him now.
Oh,
Kerry
got
got
that
him.
leg. Oh, he's up on the top rope.
Kerry's got it. What's he gonna do?
What the hell?
He's putting it on his back. And I think he was gonna try to flip on him, but now. Oh, is he gonna do his move here? Is he gonna
Oh shit, he is. He's gonna do do the
use
do it with
suplex?
the fucking oh no.
Ooh, he just suplexed him on it.
Oh,
Yeah, Kerry, I'm sure it does hurt. I'm not, but he's really. Oh God, there's glass stuck in his back. One guy's really checking
dude,
on.
these guys are nuts.
They're bloody, both of them bloody messes. That thing about ended up. It about screwed up. That thing about ended up hitting where
Yeah.
it was a long way. Like would have jabbed him. We'd have had somebody else going to the hospital.
Oh, big forearm. Mercer gonna try to suplex him. Oh, Kara blocks it.
Oh, going for a submission.
Oh,
I think he's gonna be too strong for that submission.
yeah. Oh, some big elbows though.
Now he's
Went to a front headlock to
he's bridging and got like a
like
what would you call that? Like a
a chin lock.
chin lock, reverse chin lock, I guess. But he's bridging.
I don't think that's gonna take Mercer out.
Mercer's too strong in upper body. He's got his nunchucks.
Oh, yep. Got his ball and chain thing.
And he's digging into.
Oh, got that spike.
Yeah, he's spiked.
Oh, that spike.
Kerry's got some light tubes. He got a double one. Oh, but he just took that ball and chain to the stomach. And Mercer just broke them light tubes on the Kara. I think he's going for the victory.
His chain fell off his thing, off
Yeah.
the thing.
Yep. It sure did. That Akira's got glass all over his back and arms.
Oh yeah.
Crowd getting into it. Well, they still got a door over in the corner covered with barbed wire that hadn't been used yet.
Yep.
Mercer getting out of chair. And a couple of chairs.
I'll try to put him through that barbed wire door.
He's got the chair sitting there, but I'm not sure what he's done. Akira's reversing it. I don't think he's going to be strong enough to lift Mercer. Mercer's a lot bigger than him. Oh, he's digging in his fingers into that.
Oh, digging into the cuts on his forehead.
Oh, he hit that suplex and Mercer just went in all that glass.
Held on to it.
Another one.
Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count. Dude, these guys are crazy.
Well, I tell you what, we still got Patrick and Cologne, and I think they're both crazier than either one of these two.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
Cologne.
agree.
And I know Patrick's pretty crazy.
He has 3 light tubes here.
They tried to kick him and break him, but it didn't work. He hung on to the light tubes. Now he's going to break him on his back. No, he kicked him on his back. Akira's got an interesting style.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Only a 2 count. Both these guys have been taking a beating.
Akira's got them 2 chairs out. Now he's got to hold that door with the barbed wire. I don't think he's got them chairs far enough apart. I think he's going to have to.
The tape on his arm got stuck to the barbed wire.
What's he doing? He put him underneath the door.
Wait a minute. You're going to jump onto the barbed wire door? That makes no sense, dude.
That makes no sense at all. And he's got light bulbs.
Yeah, this makes no sense, though.
Well, you know what's going to happen, Chris.
Oh, yep, I know what he's about ready to do. He's definitely about ready to do this through the barbed wire.
Mercer just took them light bulbs and busted him in the head. Now he's climbing up to the top, and he's going to hit this.
Yep, he's climbing up
crazy
to the top.
He's
We'll go
gonna
for
hit
the moonsault battery thing.
I don't know if I think the table may not be far enough out. What do you think?
Oh no, this is crazy. I can't believe they're going to try to go through.
He needed to
barbed
go.
wire.
He went through it, but he needed to go further.
Oh,
He got the pinfall. Yeah, I told you I thought it was a little close.
yep.
I mean, they hit it, but he needed to go another foot.
Well, the way he hit it, I think, was worse because it kind of snagged and pulled. You know what I mean?
Chris, there's a pretty big puddle of blood in the ring. Yeah, he took a lot of barbed wire on him.
That's a good match, but them dudes are crazy.
Say he's got a couple pretty big cuts on his back. Oh, Mercer does.
Yeah.
His tape stuck to the barbed wire again. Now I'm gonna shake hands.
That was crazy.
I got some audience. Got standing ovation from the audience. It was a good match. It was tough to go out there after.
You might check in that drawer in the kitchen.
Look at the close up of his back, Chris. There's some pretty big places there.
Yeah, these dudes are nuts. Now they got to clean the ring up again.
Well, we still got the tag match. It's supposed to be Joey Janela. He used to be in AEW, and Cole Radrick against Lost. See how you pronounce it, Macizos, and then Cologne and Patrick. I wonder if Cologne and Patrick's going to be the main event.
That's what I think.
That'd be pretty cool to see Dale Patrick's in the main event, and it's for the Ultra Violence Championship.
Dude. That match is gonna be crazy.
But you know, Patrick and Cologne, they're going to try to top this.
Oh yeah, and I still can't believe I saw a dude get stabbed and they had to stop it. That is nuts.
I mean, they broke. All that happened is that he broke a light bulb, and give him one half. He took the other half. They started trying to stab each other, and 60 seconds later, they had to stop the match because the dude got stabbed so bad.
And big old slab of his skin was flopping around.
I couldn't believe that skin was flapping around.
It sucks because like I said, I've heard a lot about Hoodfoot. I wanted to see him in action. Didn't get to see a whole lot of it. But Shane Mercer and that guy he just wrestled, they put on a show. I mean, it was good, but them dudes are nuts.
They put on a show, but I tell you, the match that been my favorite so far, honestly, it was of course, I'm not gonna remember his name. I got it written down there. Gotta find it. Oh, Ninja Mac and Calvin Tankman.
Yeah, I was good.
That's been my favorite one so far. I really enjoyed that match.
Yeah, that was a good. The triple threat match was pretty good too.
Yeah, that was a real good match also.
They just brush most of the glass off and start over.
Yep. Look all that blood in that glass, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't they be disinfecting that ring?
You would think.
Maybe them brooms they sprayed disinfectant. No. I think we're gonna have
Another death match, looks like.
maybe that Janela match. Maybe it's a death match too. I don't know. Maybe Janela and Radrick's the main event. But I figured the championship match would be the main event.
Yeah, that's what I figured too until I saw him bring out bundles of.
See, they did a show Tuesday night somewhere. I can't remember where, but they had a show Tuesday night and then they had a show tonight. I think they got a show tomorrow night. I mean, the guy's the model that he's got going is not bad because all of his shows he puts on fight and offers them out for people for 10, 11, 12 bucks, whatever. And then he's selling out. Well, I mean, when he sold as many, I think he sold 2,000 or 3,000 tickets at that old ECW arena. Probably 500 tickets here. I mean, he's got a pretty good model.
His model would have been done if Hoodfoot would have died in that ring.
Well, like I said, that one dude got stabbed. They argued with him for a long time, and they finally told him, that doctor told him, said, if you don't go to the hospital, you are going to die. You do not understand. You hit an artery. I'm doing everything I can to hold off the blood. You have to go to the hospital now.
It looks like we're ready to bring out
I would assume it's going to be
Del Patrick and Cologne, I would guess.
that's what I assume, and then the tag team match is going to be the main event. Unless, I mean, I'm just going by the card that I seen on.
Yeah.
And they had a match before that we didn't do. We really didn't know who the guys were because
Well, we were having trouble getting.
I was having trouble getting connected also.
What the hell? A big
Sheet glass.
sheet of glass.
Glass like a what kind?
It's like a sheet of glass, kind of like a.
Like a glass that you use for a coffee table.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Trying to decide whether he was trying to set up on them chairs. Why don't they invest in sawhorses?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wouldn't that be a lot more safer than using them chairs, especially if you're outside the ring? I mean, you just set them up. I mean, I understand you don't, you ain't gonna take sawhorses to the ring. Easier to grab chairs, but if you're outside the ring,
Yeah. All right. Well,
yeah, they're setting that glass on 2 chairs outside the ring. Got a bunch more light tubes. Look like a bundle of probably
oh yeah.
10 or 15, and then some long ones. Another door with barbed wire. I tell you, the crowd was pretty good that last match. I don't think they've recovered from what they've seen, Chris. And these crowds used to seeing death matches.
Yeah.
Yep, Dale Patrick's.
Dale Patrick's. There we go. Dude can wrestle. I know he likes these death matches, but he can wrestle too.
Good wrestler. He's trained a lot of good wrestlers also.
And we've gotten to see him wrestle quite a few times, and he's fun to watch. And he's good on the mic. I mean, he pretty much he can do about anything.
Yep. He can wrestle scientific match. He can get crazy. Yeah, but this Alex Colon is nuts. So
Yeah,
this
this is going to be crazy. Because, like you said, they're going to try to top what just happened.
yeah. One, it's going to be interesting because Cologne's usually just nuts, and Patrick, even though he wrestles death matches, uses a little bit more. I don't know if psychology is the right word. More planned spots instead of just going, completely bonkers. Look at Cologne's back. It looks like Hood.
Yeah. It's a blood fighter. I love the shirt.
Yep. 03
Cologne.
Cologne. He's scarred up about as bad as Hoodfoot, or maybe even worse. But he's the Ultra Violence Championship holder, and from my understanding, this belt is on the line against Dale Patrick. Got a couple belts there.
Yeah.
Well, Patrick's is a lot bigger than him.
Yeah. Yeah, but Patrick is a lot bigger. Damn, I didn't realize how short Cologne was.
I didn't realize that either.
Cologne ain't much taller than me.
Nope, probably not. I didn't realize he was that short, Chris.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Cologne's a little thick. He has a good build, but he's short.
I like old Patrick's shirt.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, them are cool. So Del Patrick's now a small dude, but I never thought of him as a real tall guy, and he looks tall compared to Cologne.
I mean, it almost look like a giant compared to him. Look, Cologne just strutting around the ring like he care less. Like, let's get this over. I'm gonna stab somebody with it.
And his shorts go down over his boots.
Yep.
I was surprised Del Patrick's hadn't attacked him.
Yep.
Hey, Del Patrick's will do whatever it takes to win. We know that.
Well, this belt's on the line. The other belt that he brought to the ring is not on the line.
Okay.
I
Here we
think
go.
Patrick's definitely got the strength advantage. I would like to say, I would think Cologne's has got the craziness, but Patrick's pretty crazy, so we'll see.
Oh no, Cologne better watch turning his back to Patrick's.
Well, they're locking up.
'Cause, hey, Patrick's will, like I said, can wrestle or he'll brawl too.
Yeah, I don't think Cologne wants to get into a wrestling match, a regular wrestling match with Patrick. I wouldn't think.
Yeah, I think Cologne wants to make this more of a brawl.
And again, like you said, Patrick's actually a brawler too. So, but yeah, I think that's still would be in Cologne's advantage to brawl. He don't want to get in a wrestling
Gave him a forearm to the back. Oh, another forearm to the back. Cologne using his quickness a little bit. Oh, Cologne grabs a side headlock. Ooh, ran right into a big boot.
Yeah, right now Cologne kind of outsmarting him right now.
Yep.
Patrick said, "To hell with this." He said, "Let's go." He's got the light tubes, and Cologne's got a light tube.
Oh, here we go.
This is how that one match almost started, Chris. So
Yep.
the referee about got his head took off there for a second. Cologne using the speed. Patrick's got the advantage here with some light tubes.
Oh, right over Cologne's head. Did you see half that one light tube fly out of the ring?
Yeah, I seen that. Referee was out of position. And Cologne's busted up already.
Referee was worried about getting some of that light tube out of the ring. Oh, some more light tubes.
Like gonna be a choke slam.
Going for the choke slam. Oh, Cologne blocks it. Oh. Oh. Drops Patrick right on top of them light tubes.
That was an interesting slam. I mean,
Yeah.
he got him up, he put him down. I mean, that I'd never really seen it that quick before.
Now, I thought he was going to do like a Samoan drop.
Yeah.
But he went the other way with it and just dropped him. It was effective.
Well, I'm going to fly.
Cologne's took the early advantage in this match so far. But it's going to take a lot to put Del Patrick's out of.
Ooh, he just ate about three of them. Cologne did.
Ooh.
I'm trying to get out of the ring.
And that dust, man, that stuff, that's just,
I wouldn't think that would be healthy to breathe.
that were, to me, getting in your eyes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Patrick throws some heavy chops.
Got a bundle of three again. Bust him over his midsection. Nope, Cologne blocked it. Cologne's been kind of ahead of him on most stuff. Another kick.
Ooh, two big boots. Cologne going up top. Ooh. Oh,
Ooh,
power slam him.
yeah, power slam.
Ooh, on top of the bundle of tubes.
That'd be awful dangerous, man, if you lose control of those tubes.
Patrick just pulled a piece of glass out of his hand.
Cologne took a lot of damage to his back. I mean, just and body slams and
Yeah.
stuff. His back's hurting him. Patrick seemed pretty confident, taking his eyes off Cologne, and he messed up.
Took too much time. Throw it right across some ropes. Now he's gonna eat some light tubes. Oh,
Took a light tube to the back and knees to the back.
now in the center of the leg. Let's see. I don't think Cologne knew what he wanted to do there for a second. Oh, Patrick follows him, big boot. Oh,
Ooh, through the glass.
oh! Choke slammed him over the top rope through the glass onto the hardwood floor.
Through a sheet of glass like a, what do you think, Chris? Like glass like you would put in a coffee table? What I
Yeah,
think.
something like that. Yeah. A sheet of glass and just
And I mean, that glass flew up. It shattered. It
yeah.
went all over the place.
And fans standing right there.
There. Well, glass went in. Well, you can see some of the glass a little bit out in the audience.
Oh yeah.
Patrick telling everybody they're number one. Now they're out in the audience.
Look at the crowd. Everybody well, most of the people standing up.
Head back to the ring. I thought maybe they was going to fight all over the place, but now they're oh, they just ate another two.
And now he's sitting in a chair and taking a bunch of forearms. Damn, threw him into the camera guy, I think.
Yeah, the cameraman fell down, I think.
Look, and Patrick's in front of the camera going crazy. He said he's the motherfucking something.
That's it. Now this would be, as a cameraman on the floor, this would be hard to do because you don't know what direction the guys are going.
Yeah.
Because you don't know they could change their mind and trying to stay out of the way, and it'd be a difficult job to be a cameraman for something like this. Patrick's took over this match.
Yeah, yes, he has here in the last couple of minutes or so. They better stay on him. You can't mess around.
If people like hardcore wrestling, ECW, and this is a step above ECW. If you like that and you've never checked out a Game Changer wrestling show, now you gotta like death matches, and they have some good wrestling too. I'm not taking anything away from that, but if you like death matches, for Fight TV, this show was $11.99. That's not a bad deal.
No, this has been a real good show so far. I think
It's been pretty good.
been pretty good. I mean, it's been entertaining. Really didn't know how to act about what happened to Hoodfoot, but other than that, I think it's been real good.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't there live to see Hoodfoot get, because I don't know how I would react if we was at an independent show and that happened. I don't know. That'd be rough.
Somebody's getting ready to go through that barbed wire.
Yep.
Oh, low blow.
Low blow on Patrick. And Cologne's laughing. He's just smiling away. Now he's grabbing the camera. No, I don't know what he was doing. What are you bothering the cameraman for? I think he took the cameraman's headset off. I think Cologne's just crazy. What's he gonna do here?
DDT. Oh, nice.
That was a real nice DDT. You can't do it much better than that.
And Patrick's legs hit some of them light tubes and then busted them.
Yep.
On that.
They must keep bringing light tubes out because I keep seeing like they're growing. The one side looked like they was all gone. Now there's more there. Yeah, they keep bringing them out, I think. Yeah. I just seen a guy walk by. He
Yeah.
brings them out. Ooh, just kicked him in the back and then a light tube, broke a light tube over his back.
Now he's gonna. I thought he was gonna stab him with the other end, but he threw it away.
I bet you they don't do no more stabbing, Chris. Now watch I say that now they're gonna go, oh, now he's putting it down his shirt. Ooh. And that thing didn't shatter. He took a big chunk out of that,
Yeah.
out of the shirt. Now he's putting it on his front side. I think he's Patrick gonna make him pay. Doing the airplane spin. Haven't seen that in a while.
Oh no. Oh, right on the light tubes. Oh, I thought Patrick was gonna be the new champion.
I did too there for a minute. He told the yeah. First he told him to cheer, then he gave him the finger, and then I'm not gonna say what else he told him. And he told him to come on and do it. Jesus Christ.
Dale Patrick's. Hey, I like to see a guy from Indiana get an opportunity like this. So I mean, this is cool, but these guys are nuts. For the
Yeah.
amount of money they make, there ain't no way I'm doing this shit. But hey,
Man, I just kicked that and then a big old chunk of
oh
meat flew up in the air.
yeah,
They told a bunch of people to move.
oh that whole side of it. He's going outside with the oh dove
I
out of the
think-
ring with the light tube
Oh,
head
yeah.
first.
He just ran into him in them cheers. I mean, he
Oh,
ran
damn.
hard. I think Cologne, he flies pretty good, man. You
Yeah,
wouldn't think that, you know.
yeah, he moves good. Yeah, and he flew out of that ring nice.
Uh-oh, he's got a. Oh, he said something about stabbing him in the head.
I'll say that. I figured somebody was gonna get stabbed.
I would think them do tell me ain't no more stabbing tonight, guys. We're
Oh,
stabbed.
big clothesline
Ooh,
through the door.
what a pile driver.
Oh, pile driver. That was nice.
You can't do it no better than that.
No,
And the speed.
yeah, I mean, I looked as real as you can make it look.
That was beautiful.
And that's what's amazing to me is that Patrick loves doing this stuff because he can go in the ring with about anybody.
And Patrick's took his shirt off. So he's going to end it. I think he's going for another pile driver. Block. And Cologne just put him
Yeah.
through.
Oh, pushed him right back into it.
And the barbed wire stuck to him. Came off the door and still stuck to him. Ooh,
Oh, what's Cologne doing here?
what are you doing? Ooh, stomp on him.
Oh,
Nope, we got the rope. Which I'm surprised. The rope would be a break.
yeah. I'm surprised that the rope is a break as well. Oh, going for a submission.
I don't think he can submit.
I don't think he's going. I don't think he's going to submit or make Patrick tap out.
If he did, I'd be awful shocked.
Now, if Patrick's went to sleep, maybe, but I don't see Patrick's tapping out.
He's still flipping people off. Oh, he got a big bundle. I think he's gonna pile drive him on it. Ooh, well, I don't like that landing.
Oh shit!
And it's over.
That landing wasn't clean at all.
Yeah, I mean, he
That
got
was,
his head.
that was a good match. It was real good. I mean, I enjoyed it, but man, okay, he finally moved.
Yeah, the referee called for the medic to come over, and mine was going in slow motion again. I don't know if yours is.
There's mine. They're having trouble with their feed. That's the only
Well-
thing about doing the wireless like that is that sometimes it could. If you
Cologne
have
got out of
prob-
the ring. Patrick is moving. He's I think started to roll out of the ring.
yeah.
I think he might be a little stunned. Cologne just broke a bulb over his head after he won the match. Well, Patrick's bleeding pretty good now. Back of the head and the
Oh yeah.
shoulder. That was one hell of a. Was that? I don't know. Was that a pile driver? Because or kind of a power bomb.
I think it was supposed to be like a pile driver, but his neck got bent under somehow.
It was
wouldn't-
weird. It was a hell of a. They give him Patrick a standing ovation.
Yep.
Patrick, he can give some high fives and some knuckles. That's unusual for Patrick.
That
Why he still ain't flipping them off?
was a good. That was good. I thought it was a good match.
He's good.
It's definitely different. He's got. I mean, yeah. There ain't no way you ain't paying me enough to do that.
I still can't believe the stabbing that we watched. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over that. We seen Hoodfoot get almost stabbed to death. I hope. Oh, shout out to Hoodfoot. Hope he's okay. I know. I don't know if he's. I think he might actually be from Indiana, if I remember correctly, Chris. Maybe even Indy.
I think so.
Hopefully he's okay. I think he's gonna get quite a few stitches.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. On 'cause that was nasty. Like I said, you could see part of his skin flapping around.
Yeah.
And he wanted to keep going. That's what's even more crazy about it.
Well, Chris.
They're bringing out more glass.
Yeah. So evidently this Janela one's gonna be Radrick and Janela is gonna be a hardcore match also.
Huh.
There's a match that we don't that wasn't on the thing because we went through all the matches that I had that I seen on the main card. So
It's just I still can't believe that match ended like that. Damn, I got a couple pieces of glass out there.
yeah, I've seen two so far. You see what they did with that glass? They're just sweeping it
Yep. Underneath the apron,
apron.
clean it all up at once after later on.
Yep.
That's actually kind of a smart idea.
Yeah, I mean, looks like they're setting. They're putting more glass. There's at least
Oh, they're putting glass in the ring.
yeah, there's at least three. I see. He's put another one down. There's at least three. And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't bring another one out. But I bet put one in each corner. I bet. Not the light tubes out there. Well, shit. After that stabbing we seen, why don't we just give everybody swords?
No shit. Like at first, when they was putting that towel around his arm, I thought they were just going to tape a towel around his arm and let him keep going.
That's what he wanted. He wanted to just tape the son of a bitch and just let me wrestle. And there was no tape that. As soon as I seen it and seen that skin flop and then I seen how deep it was, I said, he can't wrestle. 'Cause I think he may have hit an artery. Yeah, he may have hit an artery. Hell, they got a whole box of damn light tubes. They got a crate.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Maybe we should go in the light tube business, Chris, and sell the Game Changer.
No shit.
I know Marcus Fine said he can't do the light
The
tube.
death matches. Yeah.
He likes deathmatch. He likes hardcore.
Yeah.
Where they do tables and stuff like that. Like he liked that. He liked that hardcore match. I think the one you played earlier.
Yeah.
He loved it, but he.
That's a good match.
Yeah. Now,
I thought it was a good match to play today because of
Yeah.
Thunder Blender coming up, and then this was being on.
Let me ask you though, which match did you like better, that match or Blake Money Wright and Omen?
Personally, I like the Omen and Wright match a little bit better.
I agree. Even though that match was, I mean, I think both of the matches you have to consider the match of the year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Both of them were right up there, but just my for my taste, I like the Omen Wright just a little bit better.
And I tell you, Kemp, Sean, has a couple matches we have to consider for match of
Yep.
the year. One with Alice, and then the other one, was it Patrick's? Or was it a different one?
Dillinger.
Yes, Dylan. Yeah, that one.
Him and Dillinger.
And then didn't he have one? Was the other one with where he flew over the ring? Wasn't that with the one dude we really like? We haven't seen him for a while. He's part of the Happy Jackass.
Oh, Brett Havoc.
Wasn't that Havoc and Kemp match, or was that somebody else?
It might have been a Havoc and Kemp match. I can't remember for sure, but I know what you're talking about.
Where he flew
Yeah.
over, about killed himself. But yeah, he's got a couple matches that have to be considered. I think Dex has a couple. I really like that Dex match with there at Bearcat Rumble with
Juan Thomas.
Naptown Nightmare. I thought it was really good. I tell you, the one with the Pope
Yep.
was a really good match. And I tell you, probably the best tag team match we've seen, in my opinion, is the Colognes and Primo and Epico against the Highlight Reel.
Yeah, that was good.
Can
And the IK3 and Carlito match was real good.
really strong too. I mean, it had to be considered too. A couple from Kemp's, 2 or 3 from DCCW, probably 1 or 2 from WCWO. Was it one show we went to? I got to look it up and see which one it was. But there was one WCWO show
Warrior
we went
Pro, Nate Matthews and Cole Radrick.
Yes, that's right up there too. That was one of the better matches I've seen. Have to be. What I'll do is I'll get me a list made up, and then I'm gonna go through and watch them all again.
That's what I'm going to do. Go through and watch them. We've seen like that triple threat match we talked about earlier with Ace Austin, Brett Havoc, and Dylan Bostic. That was a heck of a match.
Well, the thing of it is, though, we got to look because I think that was in 2021.
Okay, yeah, it might have been. I think you're right. You're right.
So once we get into January, we're gonna go January to December or whatever. And
yeah, I think you're right. I think it was in December, but that was a heck of a match.
Oh yeah, very good.
That dog collar match we saw with the old Chet Ripley and I can't think of that guy's name now. That was a hell of a match.
I'll put that up there too. Yeah, there's
after we go back and look through, it's gonna be hard to choose. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be hard to choose.
It may be a deal where we just come up with the top 5s and say this is the best 5.
Because we've seen a lot of good matches for about the year that we've been broadcasting these shows.
I'm not trying to make anybody mad, but I'm telling you that Highlight Reel and Colognes really stands out to me, and I really can't think of anything else that. I mean, I'm not saying we ain't seen other good tag teams because we have, but that match really just stands out to me.
Yeah.
There's Radrick wearing his McAfee jersey. He's a goof. Look at him.
He took over. He came over and sat down with us during the match for a while.
Yeah.
Had his GoPro and everything. That was crazy.
Looks like he's gonna put on some gloves.
Him and Sean Kemp were over there. They had water guns, and that was crazy.
Well, Chris, pretty much after the first 3 matches, it's been all hardcore, you know.
Yep.
Now, how they is this going to be a? I don't understand. Because why would they bring Radrick out and then bring a member of the other dude out?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they changed it. Maybe it's going to be a singles match, 4-way match or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because that's I don't know how to pronounce it, Chris. Ciclope. Salope.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yep. Oh, well, I'll give Radrick a little credit. He ain't a fool. He's putting on some damn gloves on his hands. And my hands ain't getting cut.
Roderick's nuts.
Yeah.
Just his facial expressions and stuff.
Maybe this is just a singles match now.
I don't know. The announcer's still in there. Well, no, he hasn't announced them yet. They just came out. No, here's no.
Minoco Extremo. See, because originally I thought this was a tag match, but why would you bring Radrick out and then the other two guys?
Yeah.
So I'm not quite understanding.
Is it going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match?
Well, I thought it was going to be Janela as Radrick's tag team partner. Maybe Janela just has to be called out last. But it looks like you would have called the other two guys out, then run Radrick, and then run Janela.
Well,
so I don't quite understand it. One dude's pretty good sized dude. That Extremo.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's 2-on-1 because the announcer's doing introductions.
Well, maybe Janela didn't show.
Or unless it's a triple threat, but them two are acting like they're together.
I think it's going to be 2-on-1. And what's Radrick doing? He's looking at the crowd.
Is the music playing or something, maybe?
I don't know. Well, I thought at first, but now I don't think so. The dude put headphones around his neck. The way they introduced him, Chris, maybe it's a 3-way.
That's what I'm thinking. This guy got his whole face covered up. Oh, not no more. He's a pretty big dude.
He's pretty good size. That's Extremo. And then ring the bell.
So it looks like we have a triple threat for the main event.
That's the way I would think. And Radrick's just smiling like a goofy dude. That's going to be a 3-way. Oh, they both give him the finger, and
I was gonna say that's not what Roger was to be doing test of strength with these guys anyway. Oh shit!
damn. Well, then Black Star broke.
Roger getting the smart thing rolling out of the ring.
Yep.
But these two guys go at it for a second. Oh, try to throw him into the glass.
That glass is gonna fall.
Ooh, Roderick with a big roundhouse kick.
Nice flip. Oh, Radrick's back's looking pretty scarred up.
Yep. Nice Corona. Oh, that was pretty nice.
Yep. Uh-oh. Radrick's getting up the light tubes. Radrick's
Oh,
off.
goes flying out the other side of the ring.
Yep.
Only a 2 count out of it. But Roderick got a little bit of momentum going.
Yep. Oh, that ain't gonna be good. Ooh,
Oh,
son of a bee.
suplex with the light tubes.
We had light tubes on the back of his neck and suplexed him. Never seen that before.
No. This dude got the bundle of light tubes.
And I'm not taking anything away from any of these three guys here. But boy, with the other match being a title match, you would think that would have closed the show.
Yeah. Oh, tried to put him face first into them tubes. He's able to block it. We'll try stomp. Oh, yep.
Man, putting his headphones on. Ooh,
Ate some light tube. No, we ducked him. Oh,
both ate some light tubes.
yeah, Roderick's back, head,
Yep.
all bleeding. A suplex on them damn light tubes.
Oh, hell yeah. It looked like he got his ear. It looked like to me.
Trading big forearms here in the center of the ring.
Ooh, big chop. He's biting him. These two are working together. I think they're normally tag team partners anyway, but
Roderick trying to battle out there, but he ain't having much success right now.
again, biting his ear.
Moving to the corner. Oh,
Oh, nice.
oh, that's real nice. That's one thing about Roderick. Ooh, not shit. Is
Sure.
Roderick's a lot more athletic than what you would think he would be by looking at him.
Yeah, he don't look like he would be super athletic, but he is. Getting the chair set up. I'm gonna say they're gonna get some glass out. Yep.
I don't think he said the chairs are far enough apart.
I know one dude got choke slammed through that glass. I tell you what, man, that glass
Yeah.
freaking loaded.
Suplex?
Blocking it.
Yeah, Roger capable of blocking so far.
Samoa drop.
Oh,
That's a lot of glass, man. And that dude, I think he's got some glass digging in his head with it.
yep. Yeah, look at all that glass right there in the middle of the ring.
Glass, man.
Oh, now he's busting him on Raddick's forehead. Oh, now he's getting a chair. He goes set up the other piece of glass.
Oh, hit him with a chair.
You see all the glass come off his back?
I know.
Hit
I
him with
know.
the chair.
Yep.
Setting up another piece of glass. Is he gonna try? He gonna try to put Roderick through it?
I think he's gonna take him over to the ropes and try to jump off the ropes.
He's gonna try to do a DDT.
What's he gonna do? Ryder's got something in mind. I think he was gonna try Hurricanrana. I don't think he's got the room to do that. He'll end up going through.
Oh shit!
Ooh!
Oh damn! That was nice, but son of a bitch.
I tell you what, man, the look of that glass when it explodes is just unbelievable. You know?
Yeah, that's a nice move too, but damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Damn. Man, hell, you can barely see the canvas anymore.
Look at Patrick's back. I mean, Radrick's back.
What's he gonna do now with the chair?
Oh,
Oh,
I
another piece of glass.
I think this is the three-way, but them two really haven't attacked each other at all, Chris.
No, not a whole lot. What's he? The hell's he thinking here?
How many glasses they got set up? Two?
He has one like short piece on one chair, and then the other one set up on the other two chairs.
They got some on the ropes, doesn't he?
Oh
The
yeah,
one-
yeah. He has a custom chair and a rope.
Now these two are going after each other now. Ooh!
Oh shit! He almost landed right on that chair.
Tell you what, these guys doing a hell of a job.
Roger couldn't stop it.
But you know what? The crowd seems pretty dead, Chris. And I think these guys are busting their ass.
Yeah.
Think it's been too many death matches for them.
I don't know. Maybe. They do seem a little deader than what they were.
Seem dead. But I think this has been a pretty good match.
Yeah, so do I. Just takes a bundle of light tube, bust him over his head.
Yep.
Good choice.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be good. Roderick, what are you doing?
What the hell? He's going on the outside.
You're on the outside going, what the hell's he gonna do? Now this other guy's getting it. What the shit are they gonna do, Chris?
I don't know what the hell they're thinking.
Oh!
Oh shit! Big frog splash. Roger of the springboard moonsault and stopped it.
Now the crowds woke up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell, man? These guys are busting their ass. And I think putting on a hell of a match.
Yeah, they're putting on a hell of a show.
And the crowd just like, I know a lot's happened tonight, a lot of death matches, and then that one dude not getting stabbed to death. But, but I tell you, these three dudes are busting their ass, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, nice spinning punch.
oh, that was nice too. Got some more bundles of light bulbs. I wonder how much money Game Changer spends for light bulbs for one night of a show.
Mhm. Nice.
Oh,
Seen some nice pile drivers tonight.
yes, yes, we have. He's going up top. The other guy's walking around with a bundle of light tubes.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a big dude to be doing that.
no. Oh, the light bulbs didn't break. He busted them on himself.
Only a 2 count.
I can't believe he did that. He did the light bulbs, they didn't bust, so he just laid them down and jumped on himself. I wouldn't like that, man. Oh, I think that would be too dangerous, man.
Oh,
tapped.
Roger.
He tapped, didn't he?
Oh, I thought he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did. I'll tell you what, I think that was a hell. Chris, that might have been my
Yeah,
favorite match of the
that was
night,
a hell of a, that's a hell of a match.
with a lot of wrestling in it. I mean, a lot of, don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
a lot of, but they did it with moves.
yeah, that was good. I would. Well, look, the crowd's up. The crowd's up.
Yeah, they're up, but they kind of did. And I think that was the best match of the night.
Yeah, that was real good.
I wouldn't like that right there, man. You stomping that and that thing across your neck, man. What if something goes wrong?
That's crazy.
Tell you what, man, Radrick took a hell of a beating that match. Look at him.
Yep.
You're getting a standing ovation. So I mean, but the crowd seemed dead there for people throwing money in the ring. Yeah, people throwing money in the ring, Chris.
Yep.
Well,
Go,
that's
go, we'll go to the back, count our money, and split it. No, that was good.
So it was about what? The show started at
7:30.
It's now 11. Had a 15-minute break, so about what, 3 hours, a little over 3 hours.
I thought it was pretty good.
Hey, for $11,
Yeah.
if you like that. I mean, I know some people ain't gonna like that, but I tell you what, my favorite two matches was the Tankman. But my top match was that last one.
Yeah, that last match was real good. But I really enjoyed the Del Patricks and Clone match too.
Yep, and that 4-way was good too. Yeah, I agree. The only letdown was the poor dude got stabbed to death, but
Yeah.
hopefully Hoodfoot's all right. Hopefully, maybe they'll give an update on that one website that I go to. Inc. They was covering it live, so hopefully they'll give an update.
All right. Well, you're leaving in the morning, aren't you?
Yep. Heading for Chicago.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody that joined us. If you were watching it like we were, it was an entertaining show, a little different style. But hey, if you want to see some blood and see some hardcore stuff, go watch Game Changer because you'll definitely see it.
And it had some good wrestling too, though.
There was some good wrestling in it.
3 or 4 good. Even that last match was a real good wrestling match. It had a lot of violence in it,
Yeah.
but they used a lot of the violence with moves, so it was a little different. That was a really good match. I thought the crowd was kind of dead for it. I think maybe they was wore out or just stunned from some of the other stuff. But I thought Radrick's performance was excellent. I thought Del Patrick's performance was excellent too. So, and that Tankman match with Ninja Mac was really good too.
Shane Mercer looked good.
It was a good match. Yeah, a lot of people from Indiana and people wrestling in Indiana put on a really good show. I think
The Cubs are whipping the Reds' ass.
that's not unusual. The Reds get drafted.
10-2, top of the 8th. That rookie pitcher must not pitch very good tonight. He's been on a roll.
You
So
gonna
he's bound to hit a rough spot.
you gonna make a thing for Tuesday? Great American Bash.
Yep. I'll make a thing for it.
You can look online. I've seen some designs of a thing like a poster thing.
All right.
Just type in NXT Great American Bash.
All right. Well, I'll thank everybody for watching. While he's referring to us, we're going to do another watch along on Tuesday for NXT. So come join us for that. I want to thank everybody for joining us, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern with Easy Money, a sports betting show, and then tomorrow night at 11 for GSR Gonzo Sports Room. The sports judge, Jonathan Mathis, is going to join me again tomorrow night on Friday night. So make sure you check out that. I thought me and him had a pretty good episode last night. Did you listen to any of that, Dad?
I forgot about it. I was at work and got busy and forgot.
I didn't know if you. I thought it went pretty good, but he's going to come back on tomorrow night too, so it should be another good show.
Cool.
But be safe. Have a good night.